No, I know what time it is for you. I'm asking if you've been up all night.
It's like midday, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, it's lunchtime.
Okay, all
I
right.
woke up at like 11 p.m.
Actually.
last night.
That's crazy. Okay, last session, we picked back up on the coastal road near the Maw, mounting up and riding east away from the harbor settlement of the Bell Coast. However, Aubrey was riding in the opposite direction towards the town to warn them of the Kraken threat that exists within the Maw. However, before we see this scene, we did a flashback in time to Blackstone, just before everyone was getting ready to depart. You all insist on making Halgrim pay a visit to his family, to which he reluctantly does. Delphine tags along with him for support. Greeted by his sister, winning out in the small garden at the Stoneheart family home. You guys are, you two are welcome in before she goes inside to get Halgrim's twin brother Garen. As soon as he sees Halgrim, it's immediately tense. There's an argument, and even at one point, Garen hits Halgrim for something that he says. Eventually, he does invite you both in after being prompted to by Halgrim to do so. Brom, Halgrim's youngest brother, is inside, prepping food for the evening. When he also inside waiting for everyone to come in. Garen, Halgrim, Delphine sit down in the living room, where once again they get into it. It is implied by Halgrim that their mother was an abusive drunk. Garen ends up expressing that he's upset that Halgrim just hasn't been there for so long, that he's felt alone, and even if he has been angry at him for the work that he did for that Halgrim did for the Oakbloods, and the obvious resentment that he holds for Halgrim for not being there during their father's death. Ultimately, Garen misses his brother. This confrontation ends by Halgrim telling Garen that he's dying, that he doesn't know what it is, but in the end, he's going to get their weave severed so that Garen doesn't have to suffer the same fate. Garen storms off when he and Brom say their goodbyes, and we cut back to the present with Aubrey on horseback riding into the Bell Coast docks. He rings the bell on the harbor and begins screaming out to anybody who would listen, exclaims that everyone should evacuate, flee to Bannerhold, and that they would be under the De La Costa's protection.
I didn't forget about that.
This stirs... Yeah. This stirs the heart of several townsfolk who take it upon themselves to run out into the rain and warn everyone they can, sort of echoing the sentiment that Aubrey has screamed out. This appears to be effective, as most everyone through the dark and wet settlement appears to be on the move to some degree. Aubrey then rides out of town to rejoin the party. Back on the road, you all travel a few more hours into the night, doing your best to get away from the influence of the Kraken. Eventually, the hum of the great beast fades into silence, and immediately you take the quickest opportunity to get some rest just off the road in the nearby wood. Delphine casts, a tiny hut for everyone to take shelter. Halgrim takes this chance to cast his new divination spell. And he asks how many else will die to the Kraken because of the actions that were taken there in the town. And the answer he receives is just one. Aubrey and Keel have a moment before resting, consoling Keel for everything that is transpired over the last day or so. Along with this, Aubrey has an interesting interaction with Spines, where he implies that Zelo may be somehow tied to Spines, or something else entirely. Either way, Aubrey's watch ends and Delphine takes over for the evening as everyone else sleeps. During the watch, a hooded figure wearing a shiny white porcelain mask approaches camp and asks for a safe ride to the city of Bannerhold. In return, he agrees to pay with incredibly expensive items. And the figure states his name is Yorbua Inepled. Those who are awake debate on whether or not they want to do this task or whether or not this man can be trusted, ultimately deciding that you will help. So Delphine has a thought that his name sounded odd, and after mulling it over, realizes that the masked figure's name is just Aubrey, and Delphine's name said in reverse. This does not appear to be the figure does not appear to be deceitful, but still, you guys remain wary. You let him join you in the hut, and unless he is spoken to, the man sits motionless, almost as if he wasn't breathing. Aubrey goes back to sleep, but before he does, he goes to pray to Eros for guidance in this journey one last time. Unconfirmed, but potentially in response to Aubrey's silent prayer. The figure stands and walks over to Aubrey, putting a hand on his shoulder. As the night finishes, Delphine, on her final hour of the watch, the man speaks to her and asks if she can carry him when the sun rises, as he will not be himself. The dawn breaks on the horizon, and just as he said, the man turns opaque and fades as the light of the sun touches his body, eventually only leaving the mask behind, to which Delphine picks up and keeps for safe travel. You all wake up, get back on the road. The storm finally breaks, and the sun shines across some of the rolling plains. As you travel on, you see two new structures in the distance, an overgrown windmill with a small home attached to it, and a large stone tower that had been scorched by dragon fire and left in ruin. The small windmill home had a sign that read, "Ask nicely." Aubrey stops at the sign and asks if the road is safe ahead, and a small metal speaking apparatus shoots up from the grass, and an erratic voice responds with questions of his own, stating that his name is Weldon. Afterwards, Aubrey mentions his family name. This seems to spur something within the man on the other end. Weldon states that he knows his family and proceeds to, walk outside. This reveals that the windmill is, in fact, just a major image that has been upkept for people on the road. The gnomish man steps outside to speak with Aubrey face to face. Weldon states that he did business with Bannerhold and Aubrey's family a long time ago. Weldon wonders if Aubrey had any orders for him. Weldon also asks if Aubrey could tell his family that the work here at the wheel continues, and every day he is making progress. You then learn that Weldon has been further studying the use of ley lines via, the water, the wind, and the earth to infuse them with new magics, other than just being able to hold something in place, but rather to control the mind. Aubrey then hands Weldon a sending stone and implores him to contact him if he learns any more about his research, to which Weldon seems to agree. Aubrey thanks him, and afterward Weldon looks at Halgrim with a sort of sense of recognition, asking how Halgrim is doing in his old age, and then asking if his magic bothers him. Halgrim says he's fine and asks why Weldon is curious at all. Weldon pulls up a pant leg, and the bright blue tattoos that are on his body lead down to his leg, and they've turned into a hardened crystalline rock, or rocks that are protruding out from his shins, and says that it takes its toll. Halgrim tells him to contact you all if you figure out what it is, and Weldon departs. After this, you discuss what he had said. Let me do a thing quickly. There we go. Discuss what he had said. Aubrey proposes the idea of attempting to control the supposed dragon under Bannerhold's mind. The idea of the nobles of Bannerhold gaining control of the beast comes up, and Aubrey says that his father should be the last person to gain such a power as that. And this is where we are picking back up in the wagon on your various mounts. Currently, you are riding down the middle of the well-traveled road of ruin. There is a large pine forest near the base of the Flaming Teeth to your left, and mostly open tall grass and wheat plains to your right, along with the charred tower just down the trail. The sun is out. It is around midday at this point. Let me do this quickly. There we go. And after around another 30 minutes or so, you have more or less, are passing or arriving at this burned tower. Even after all this time, there is a faint scent of what smells like sulfur as you approach. The wind, blows through the nearby grass, but the tower has none around it. Just a dark red and orange stained dry dirt. The structure certainly has the look of being abandoned, but inching ever closer and having a look in that direction, I want whoever the two people are driving the wagon would be to give me a perception roll. I will let you decide that.
Not me, I'm on justice.
I think I said
Who
I
was
was driving,
driving?
didn't I?
I honestly
It wasn't
don't
me.
remember. I have no idea who was driving once we met Balsac.
Old buddies Delphine and Halgrim want to roll?
Sure.
Yeah, I can do it. With my passive perception of 20.
Is it one or both of us?
Both of you.
You said 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think so. Me.
This motherfucker rolling stealth right now? What's that, Ziggy?
Who knows?
No.
I don't like it. Passive perception of 20. Passive perception of 20.
Oh god.
Wow, you guys are doing great.
That's unfortunate. Okay, well.
Yeah.
Dice are gonna do me like that today, I see. Okay.
Just, being on the road, looking in that direction, baseline, out in front of the tower, there appears to be a small humanoid figure who appears to be peering into the tower. Whoever it is, it's not facing you. They're like the size of, a gnome. I'm not sure if it is a gnome or not. Yeah.
Now we've just left.
No. That was the windmill. You guys are passing like the actual ruined tower at this point. Yeah. There we go.
Point
Okay.
them out to everybody. And
The little figure standing outside of the ruin, like looking inward, he turns around and you see the very, very bright red face of a little red scaled kobold. He's wearing like he's got like a green hood on, two little horns, protruding out of the hood. He's got like some very small rudimentary pieces of armor. He's got like he's got a small shield on his back and like a sword at his side. But as soon as he turns to see all of you, he is in a full dead sprint running in your direction.
towards us?
Yeah, toward you.
How far away is he?
I would say a good, we'll say like 50 feet.
May I insight to see if his dead sprint is that of one that he wants to attack?
Yeah, give me insight.
Oh.
Oh. Wow.
Insight 12. He's not drawing his weapons.
Can I draw my weapon and point it at him and shout, "Halt! Foul beast!"
Put him here. He's a small guy. He sort of like he stops in the middle of his tracks and he quickly, he holds his hands up. They're a little shaky, his fingers, but he stops.
Why are you running at us like a little freak?
What's your business?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just looking. For. I was wondering if you all could help us with something.
Who's
Who's us?
And he looks back toward the tower. Him having moved out of the way now, appearing in the tower itself. Pointing in that direction. You see that there's a small circle of what appear to be, I suppose, other kobolds who are like in a circle, like kneeling with like their holding their hands up into the air in the tower itself, just like at the base of the ruined tower.
We are in need of silver. If anybody would be so kind as to spare us some.
Ziggy, we could see these guys in the circle, right? Inside, like, clearly?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's pointed them out at this point. It's a little far away, but yeah.
Just for my own sake, about how close around are they? Are they like close to each other? Are they like distance wise?
This motherfucker.
They're like of relative distance. They're like I would say like 5 to 6 feet away from each other. Why?
Okay, that's what I wanted.
Okay.
Well, friend, we have no silver. If only you'd asked for gold. We have that in plenty.
Oh my god.
Well, here's the thing, though. We've asked. Everybody always is trying to give us gold, and obviously, silver is worth more. It's shinier. You'll not pull one over on us.
As a precaution, Ziggy, I would like to be ready. I would like to ready shatter.
Oh my god.
Oh my lord.
Not doing it.
Lord.
The women and children in that tower.
Gonna be ready to. I just want to have that on standby.
Oh,
I've got one silver piece on me.
that's nothing. See, this is what
That's it.
noble folk do with you lot. I'm gonna hand him 12 silver pieces.
That's very, very generous. He like scoops it up in his arms. He's just doing his best to hold it all.
Thank you. This I think will aid in our ritual.
And he sort of starts to like turn and move away.
What is your ritual exactly?
I'll ask a man about his ritual.
I just like we just paid for the ritual. It's only fair that we should know what the ritual is that we're paying for.
Actually, that's a good point.
Turns around. He's
Summoning one.
For?
Oh.
Something who?
For who?
Well,
Dragon.
he points at Halgrim.
Yeah, he's got it. He knows.
Who did you say?
Well,
Summoning a dragon.
What are you doing?
Just say the word, and I will do it.
Okay.
No.
He's sitting on the wagon like Thanos right now, with his fingers ready to snap.
Why would you want to summon a dragon?
As you ask that, you can hear like chanting in the tower getting louder.
well, me and my people, we are the children of the Crimson King, and we wish to see his greatness return one day. And we think by visiting these ruins, these places of great struggle and battle where there was much violence caused by dragons, we could maybe summon them back to the places they once knew.
Have I heard of this name, the Crimson King?
Give me history.
I also check that.
Sure.
17.
17. You would have heard this maybe once or twice, Aubrey. Halgrim, not so much for you. Your family and the noble houses when they were telling tales of what is essentially the boogeyman under Bannerhold, they used to call him the Crimson Tyrant.
The one under Bannerhold?
Mm-hmm.
And where do you intend to summon the Crimson King from?
Oh, well, we do not presume to summon him, really, just his children.
Don't worry.
Qonqo's looking at the others, like, waiting.
Listen. This just never works. I've seen this 100 times. These
Can
guys
I-
aren't schooled in the arcade. I didn't like them to go watch.
Can I use the feat that I got? I think it's like telekinesis or some shit, whatever it's
Telepathic.
called,
Mhm.
telepathic, and say in Qonqo's mind, "Do it." Well, hold on, wait.
Worse than a summoning ritual is a
You hear a
botched
baby
one.
crying.
Hold on, maybe I should say instead to Halgrim. You know we have to do it. In his
Halgrim
mind.
just waves the air and has hopped off the wagon and wraps his arm around the kobold and is walking towards the tower.
Oh,
Tell me about this little ritual of yours.
I'm gonna nod at
This old man
Qonqo like.
has lost his mind.
Uh,
Delphine's gonna jump off the dragon.
I
The
need to know,
cart and
like...
go after him.
I'm gonna nod at Qonqo like, stay ready.
Oh, okay. All right. He's
Stay
all-
ready.
Halgrim's literally holding one. What are you gonna do? Shatter Halgrim too?
No, he's
Qonqo's not
far
the
away
circle
from the
yet.
circle right now. We could shatter the circle right now
Oh.
before he gets the silver to it.
C, could you give me a perception roll? Because everybody else is doing something in particular. So give me perception.
Not great.
Your cat eyes
Oh,
see you.
no.
Okay. Fun. Great. Halgrim, you're walking towards,
I just see nothing? My eyes are closed?
just worry not. It's more,
Okay,
let me, hold on. Actually, let me do it.
No danger visible.
Yeah, that makes sense.
No
okay.
big red exclamation marks that pop above anyone's head.
Combat music hasn't started yet.
Halgrim, as you are walking forward with the little kobold, there are a couple more who are inside, who they also a couple of them have like hoods. One of them's got like a staff that's like appears to be casting some sort of magic.
I'm gonna do a few things as I'm walking. So Halgrim's just nonchalantly talking to this little guy. And he's, have you tried like adding dragon's blood to your ritual? And then I'm gonna use my once a day where I can do a ritual super quick, just to have detect magic running when I see that guy casting, just to figure out what type. Like, are they on the right track at least with the school of magic? What are they?
It is shabbily done, but they appear, not only do they appear to be doing it, it is finishing. It is whatever magic that they are doing. It is necromancy.
Oh boy!
Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh, now I see why I was doing a perception check. Oh,
I should have done. I should have said it to you, Qonqo.
I don't think you're doing that one right, pal.
oh.
Halgrim?
Okay, let me. There is a as you're walking along, there is a bright flash from within the tower.
No.
And as soon as it happens,
It's too late.
there is a lot of hurried, excited screams, and around, like, you saw that there was like a small circle of like six or so kobolds that were doing this, but out from the tower after this flash happens, there's like 12 to 13 that come like all rushing out at once. They run out onto the road, and they all sort of like stand by, looking up at the tower itself. Let me do a thing.
Did you even get the silver back there yet?
No, the silver he didn't get it back there just yet.
I'm gonna pop my manifest mind out, just ready, and I'm gonna send it up in the sky a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, give me perception for Lord Thalrock.
I think it's just my stats for this.
Yeah.
I don't think it's anything different.
Oh my god.
We're in danger.
Okay.
Descending from the clouds is something very large made of green mist. And as it continues its very rapid descent, through Lord Thalrock, it is a spectral dragon that is coming, and it appears to be crashing down on the tower. It does appear to be a ghost dragon of some kind, but it comes swooping down, and it lands on the ruined tower itself. It is just you can see like the actual like hardened shape of it appears to be bone, but its wings and arms are made of this just green fog that is like sort of falling off of it and disappearing. And it, screams out, and it sort of, there's a moment where it like grabs onto the tower and looks down in it and lets out a breath of what probably was at one time fire down into the tower, as if it is attacking or killing something there. There is a moment where it seems like the creature is just reliving something that happened here. There's that moment, and it pauses for a second, realizing that it is no longer in that moment, and it turns its head toward all of you and says,
"The Crimson Tyrant will never yield to you pathetic whelps."
And we're gonna roll initiative. Okay.
Let
me.
I should have done it, dude. I shouldn't have fucking asked. I shouldn't have waited. I should have fucking done it.
You know what? You psyched me out with your reaction. I should have said it to you, Qonqo.
Let me do this for you guys. There we go. And then I will have our kobolds act all on one initiative.
I should die to the Kraken.
Okay. He doesn't, right? No, okay.
Oh my god, there's so many of them.
Oh, I rolled a 20 for his initiative. Yippee, yippee,
Ain't
yippee.
no fucking way.
This is what we get for not fighting the Kraken.
Okay.
Did I use all my luck? Have we rested since? What's happening here?
I think you used one at like Weldon's, but that was it.
Just one, but that's it?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Okay.
man.
Yeah, we rested whenever we met the masked stranger, but that's it.
Okay, I'm down. I'm at 1, so I'm gonna rest and then use 1, so I'm at 2. If that is cool.
Sure, that's fine.
Just for my
You're fine. You're fine.
keeping track.
Can't wait
Is
to be
that a
level
huge
10 after this
creature?
fight.
It sure is.
Okay.
Okay. Well, what do I want to do first? It sort of, from initially peeking its head into the tower, pulls his long neck back out. I think we are just going to leap off the tower and make some swooping attacks. As it is going to fly down. We'll start with Halgrim. We're gonna make a claw attack. You should be able to move them out. Right click and move around. That is a 25 to hit.
No, I don't think that one hits.
Just misses.
You take 15, I believe it is. Hold on. Let me see what kind of damage just to make sure. You are taking 15 necrotic damage. Halgrim. That is the first attack. Let me make the second. That is a 19 to hit.
Okay, I shield.
Thank God.
Okay. Then, as we continue the swoop overhead, we are going to make a bite on Aubrey. Oh, that's a nat 1. Unfortunate. Okay.
I thought we just did that there.
I would in fact find that very fortunate, personally.
He has an 80 feet of fly speed, so he's gonna fly up and over here. He's just sort of circling.
No opportunity?
Yeah. Yo, you could. I would say, yeah. Yo, Halgrim.
There's over all of us there.
What about me? Can you fly over me too?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Good at me.
Yeah, you could do opportunity attacks.
Okay.
I'm right.
Goddamn right I am.
Do that one, but you know
Do
what?
I get one too or no?
Where did he end up? Hold on, let me see. Let me track where
He
his
was
movement went. C, you would be able to. Delphine, no, unfortunately. Sorry.
25 to
No, you're
hit.
fine.
25
Yeah,
does
23
hit. 23 does hit.
for
I
13 damage.
can't remember how this thing works.
It's in chat.
I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't stunning strike.
Oh, sorry, I hit it twice.
No.
Sorry.
You're
I
okay.
can't
You're
stunning strike
okay.
on a reaction, right?
No, you cannot.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
8 damage. Okay.
Alright.
8 damage applied to him. That is. Whoops. He is resistant to certain types of damage, so he's only taking 4 from Qonqo. What did you roll? 13 from Aubrey. That is 6.
Wait.
What?
I have magical attacks though.
This isn't. It's not magical resistances. It's magic weapons. It is just damage resistances to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
He's a ghost. Yeah.
He's a ghost. That's right.
So he's gonna take half of 13 from me then, right?
Yes. It's another 6 points of damage there. Okay. That is all I can do for his turn. Aubrey. It's
He's
your
flying?
turn.
Sorry, real quick.
Yes,
how
he
far
is
off the
flying.
ground is
I would say he's about, we'll say, 15 feet off the ground.
So I couldn't even reach him if I ran over there, huh?
If you ran over there, he's in the air. He's flying.
Yeah, I couldn't even
No.
attack him.
Unless you have something ranged.
Well, I do, but it's not going to do the damage I need it to do.
Oops. Oh my god. Why did I do that? Sorry. Let me just do that. That's fine.
That throws a little bit of a wrench in my plans. I suppose. Let me double check my spells here.
Mm-hmm. He's in this direction. There we go.
That's a bonus action, okay. Oh my lord, dude. Okay. I'm going to first take my first attack on this guy right here.
All right.
Well, I need to clear out the ads, don't I? A little bit.
Are they enemies?
I would.
Wait, are they not enemies?
Are
they-
enemies?
They've just ran out. They are just watching the dragon. They haven't Like, they haven't run out to make any sort of attacks on you or anything.
So if
They're
I
just-
run away from this guy, he's not going to get an opportunity attack on me?
It doesn't... They don't have any weapons drawn. I know that their tokens have little daggers and whatnot, but no.
I see. Okay, well, in that case, I'm going to run.
You're on the measurement.
Aubrey's with the swing of these poor spectators.
Well, I didn't. I thought they were. They
Well, they
kobolds,
did
you know,
just
on
summon
condition.
it, to be fair.
Yeah, they
did
did
Yeah,
just
I was
summon it.
about to collapse that entire fucking building on
They're
this.
probably really happy with what's happening right now, you know? I'm going to bonus action Hex
Mm-hmm.
this guy. And I'm going to Hex him on Wisdom.
Okay. All right.
Let me do that.
So what does that do?
It gives a negative dice towards whatever wisdom saving throws he does.
Actually, remember the strength.
No, it has disadvantage on Wisdom checks.
Oh, disadvantage. I see.
Yes. Did you say maybe do Strength? Is that what you said?
I did. The metagaming pigeon said maybe do strength.
Metagaming pigeon said maybe do Strength. I'm asking the DM if I can change it to
The
Strength.
metagaming pigeon.
You pick whatever you want.
I'll change it to Strength for no reason.
Perfect. Let me open that.
No
There we
reason
go.
in
I've already
particular.
told them.
Oh, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I can attack twice when I take the attack action on my turn. Does that include casting Eldritch Blast?
I want to say that isn't how that is supposed to work, but
Okay.
we
Eldritch
did.
Blast has like 2 attacks built in.
Not mine.
Not yet.
It does.
anyway.
You're level 7.
But
I'm
he's not a level 7
I'm
warlock.
6 Paladin, level 1 Warlock.
Don't cantrips scale off your whole character level and not your class level?
Let me see.
I'm
The
checking.
spell creates more than 1 beam when you reach higher levels, 2 beams at 5th level. That's all it says, but
I don't know if
It's
it's
a
5th level
warlock
warlock or. You know what? Fuck it. Why not? Do 2 beams.
I don't want to break it.
It's fine.
The DM said it's fine.
It's fine.
It also takes an extra 1d6 because of my hex.
Correct.
Necrotic. Okay, first attack roll with the Eldritch Blast. 21.
21 hits.
I'm just going to roll the second attack roll now, if that's cool.
20 also
20.
hits.
Very
Big,
good.
big rolls.
Okay, well, 2
All damage, though.
That's unfortunate.
I checked.
and 2.
Oh,
All right.
4
That's
damage. Very nice.
Warlock rolls that one is.
Very nice.
I'm
I'm
misusing
getting
my
these
sword.
6s.
You said you checked, Sock? What does it say?
Yeah, the game designer said it scales with character level, not warlock level.
Oh, cool.
Okay, so I do get 2. Oh, shit.
You need to do your d6s for the hex damage.
Yeah.
Oh my
26,
God.
2d6s.
Wait, it might not be that bad, guys. It's okay. It's okay.
Another 7. There we go.
11. And hopefully it's not halved.
It is not. Yeah, those are not halved. Did you want to do anything else? I think that's
That is my turn.
Halgrim, you're up. Delphine on deck.
Okay. Halgrim is gonna reach onto one of the many pots growing on his backpack and I don't remember what the D&D name is, but the ant that died that Halgrim took a little twig of, he's been growing. He takes a leaf off of that, opens his coat and pulls out a little boiling concoction he's had cooking up the past few days, puts it in and then downs it. And then Halgrim starts running towards the dragon and then kind of disappears into the ground. And then bursting out of the ground over by the dragon, made of vines and grass and roots, is a giant ape made out of plants. I'm casting polymorph on myself.
Okay.
Hey,
This motherfucker and his apes for polymorph. All right. Let me do a thing quickly. That's right. Okay, that is gonna have to be the token for now.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I've got 40 feet of movement with the ape, so I kind of want to have it. I want to jump like out of the ground, and the ape is huge. So I think I have the reach to grab this thing. So I'm gonna burst out of the ground, and I have multi-attack, and what my first attack is gonna be a grapple.
Okay, alright.
I'm gonna grab this thing by the tail and try and grab onto it.
Okay. Are we doing contested strength then, huh?
Yup. Well, it's
Boy,
athletics
am I
or-
glad I
Athletics.
chose strength.
Athletics or what's the other one? Acrobatics, I think it is for you.
I see. We'll do athletics.
Thank God for that metagame.
And this is for at disadvantage. Alright.
Oh wait, it beats 22.
A 17.
Okay, yeah.
22.
So yeah, I bust out of the ground and wrap my thorny arms around its tail, and I guess with gravity, do I pull it down a little bit?
Yeah, I would
I'm
I would
holding
say
on.
so. Yeah.
And then
You know, we'll bring it down to, we'll just put him, you know, he's still attempting to fly, but you are holding him in place. Put him, like 10 feet in the air.
I can hit that.
okay, and then as my second attack, I'm gonna just do a normal fist attack. So gonna bring a big fist down on its back.
Okay.
There's another d20 plus 9. Oh, yeah,
Ooh, nice.
27.
Absolutely hits.
Okay. This is just regular old bludgeoning. 22 points of bludgeoning damage.
22 points of bludgeoning, reduced to 11 on the big guy. Yeah, absolutely, you know, breaking bones as you're hitting it.
Okay. All right. That is me done. I'm staying put, holding on.
Okay, Delphine, you are up.
Okay, well, we're totally not losing our mind. Everything is fine. Let's see. Trying to figure out where's the best course of action. How far away is that dragon from me?
I'm not sure. Let's see.
Let's see.
It is about 40 feet away and 10 feet up, so around a total of 50.
Alright, and everybody else is, for the most part, close to me. We're going to cast Twilight Sanctuary, as we do. Because I have a feeling we're definitely gonna need it.
She said the thing.
Yes, Twilight Descent. Alright, so we're gonna get that done.
Oh, I just realized something. That's great. We'll do your turn.
No.
What happened?
No. Please keep going.
He had more actions or something.
No.
Okay.
I think it's
worse than that.
He's smiling when he said it. He's smiling
I
when he said
know,
that.
I don't like it.
It's a
oh,
spectral
God.
dragon, and you're gonna be in dim lighting. It's gonna go like invisible when it comes in. I don't know that, by the way. I'm just guessing.
Bro, what the fuck?
It's very
I'm just
specific.
guessing.
Okay, well, this is all I got, homie. Sorry. And then let's see. Is he? Oh, he's holding Dwarf right now.
Mm-hmm. How the
Yeah, I'm
fuck
not
did you make him
actually,
green?
You're not
I dented
there,
it.
okay. That's funny.
How the fuck did you do that?
You just right click the token and then click the cog.
And then
Oh, I see. Hilarious. Perfect.
I think that is going to be. I don't want to move any closer.
Okay.
Yeah. Dragons scare me. I don't want to be up close.
Let's do that for Halgrim for now.
Thank you. And then, yeah, somebody else is hurt. Yeah, I think I'm good. She's just gonna kind of brace and
All right.
Get ready for what's next.
Okay. Something that whoops, my bad. Needed to do a bit of reading myself. A conditioned immunity that it has because it is and has incorporeal movement is being restrained.
Fuck. Wait, restrained or grappled?
Grappled and restrained. It is it is immune to a couple of
It's a
these
ghost
things.
there.
So it is in fact a ghost.
Damn it!
So
Should have done wisdom.
the damage for sure. Grappled, no.
Okay.
Okay, Delphine, if that is your turn, C.
Okay.
You are up.
So I need to ask the question again. Just because. So, this is make a ranged spell attack against the target. Would like for a spell, would I have to cast something to then tack that onto it, or is that just it? Like, could I just cast it? That makes sense.
What's the spell?
Yeah, what's the spell?
Ray of Enfeeblement is what I want to do.
That's just one attack roll. Yeah, you just do one.
Yeah.
Is
attack.
it okay? Just the way it reads, it's like cast like a different range spell and then this attacks onto it. That's just the way I read it, but it's not that. That's fine.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You can cast that.
I'll throw the flavor on it. So let's say like this when he attacks basically an opportunity attack.
Mm-hmm.
This like extends out of the blade as it's like flying away. Just,
Perfect.
A spell.
It is a saving throw. Correct. I see.
On a hit.
I see.
Yeah. I think it's after its turn.
Which I do not do.
A 9, unfortunately,
boy.
does not hit. I'm afraid. You still have your bonus action and movement.
What can I do? Can I do a cantrip on a bonus action or no? No, that's one action.
If it specifies if it's a bonus action, then yes, but
Yeah,
otherwise
no. It just says one action. Frick. I still got my speed, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I still got my yeah, I'm gonna run and hit it. Is here
You
fine?
probably can you reach it?
I would say a run and a
Or no?
jump, you'd be able to, reach your rapier up to hit it.
Fuck, I'll hit it. Okay, so I'm behind it. Where's my rapier gun? Swing at its tail, and I should just never do anything again. That definitely does not hit.
No, a 16 does hit.
Does it?
Oh, yes.
It's big.
It's big. It is big.
Do we get sneak attack as well? Oh no, it's no. What is it?
If you have not gotten sneak attack, I mean, you have an ally within range. The giant ape
Yeah.
is Halgrim.
True. Second. Where is it? We did lose one of these dice last time, so.
There we go. Another
Yeah.
9 points of damage. And that is, the rapier is piercing, so that was only 4, but the sneak attack damage is all of it. Takes another, what was that, 13 in total damage there. Did you
Do I
want
have
to do
any
anything?
more movement? I think I have with the feline agility, right? I have a bit more movement.
If you wanted to use that, you could.
I am going to use that and go back into this.
Go for
I'm
it.
going to stand behind Aubrey so that it attacks him first. I'm going to stand right there.
The fuck?
You've got the AC to deal with this. I do not, so that's all you.
Okay.
What's the temp HP? Okay. What do I do for that again?
1d6 plus 7.
Oh,
We upgraded, boys.
hell yeah.
12 temp HP. Nice.
Perfect.
Okay, that's it.
Perfect. Let me do this. So funny. I found an actual green ape. Anyway. All right. If that is your turn, the kobolds, they are watching in awe, sort of just collectively. Like there's some like shouting and cheering. But, you know, them realizing that they have actually, in fact, successfully summoned a dragon. There are a few of them that are absolutely freaking the fuck out and are worried at what has happened. A good selection of them are going to be running. This was not exactly. I mean, this is what they wanted, not what they expected.
Exactly what they wanted. Fucking idiot.
I should have fucking pulled the trigger.
I should have told you to do it.
Yo, Qonqo, what would you like to do?
Running up here. I'm a water. Is he in the air right now?
Yeah, he's 10 feet up.
I'm a water whip his bitch ass.
Okay, go for it.
That's gonna be a dex saving throw.
All right, dex save on his part.
DC 14.
The only stat that he doesn't have bonuses to is his dex. Oh, that's an 18. So,
Ooh.
Well,
Fuck.
all right.
well, that's unfortunate. Here you go. Half damage.
Very
His
nice.
bludgeoning goes, what is it,
Okay.
quarter damage?
Guess
5 halved.
5. Yeah, you're right. It is 5 halved. So, unfortunately, 2 damage. Okay. Did you want to try anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a dart at him. Right in his butt.
Go for it.
Oh, wait, I can't do that. No, I can't do that. That's an action.
Ah,
Never mind.
shit.
Yeah, I don't think there's much. I wonder if I could stun him. I'll consider that next time. That's it.
Okay. His turn. Let's see.
Oh.
Let me get rid of spines while I have him be in the wagon. We're gonna have him spin around. Hold on. Let me get
Ooh, we're in
rid
a bit
of.
of. I'm not gonna say it.
We're gonna have him spin around and get right around here. He's going to whip around.
Opportunity attack.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh.
24 absolutely hits. Very nice. 32. 32 halved is 16, I believe.
Not bad.
16. Okay. Let's
Just do it.
yeah, he drops as he, as the giant ape hits him, he spins midair, turns, drops his lower jaw open, and that same, cold flame that he breathed into the tower just moments ago, he's going to do once again. I need Aubrey, C, Delphine, and Justice, and Moira. I need you to all make DC 18 Constitution saving throws.
Oh.
Con save.
It is a
Oh,
con.
no.
It's a con save.
Moira.
Moira!
That's so brain
Oh,
dead.
God. Oh.
That's a 4.
I don't have.
Crazy, dude. That's
I don't have stats.
son of a
Alright.
bitch. I can't use my evasion.
22.
God damn it.
Nice, huge.
This is justice.
Okay.
No way, dude.
Animals, animals,
Bro,
Fine, guys.
the pets are crazy.
Holy shit.
Bro, what the fuck?
Oh, we're
Pal world.
holy shit. Okay.
Literally all the animals saved. That's
Yeah.
Crazy.
Oh
Oh my god.
That's a lot of dice.
So, okay. So, Real quick, who all failed?
Me?
All right, let me. You are taking. Let me.
Ziggy,
Yes.
this doesn't count towards my evasion, does it?
It's just next save, so.
Your instinctive agility lets you dodge out of the way of certain AoE, such as Blue Dragon's Lightning Breath or Fireball, when you're subjected to an effect that allows. Oh yeah, it's a dex save. Never mind.
Yeah, sorry. This is in fact a con save. Okay, so this is cold damage. Those who failed, you are taking 26 points of it. Sorry. So who failed again? It was Yo, Aubrey.
Everyone except for C and the animals.
Yeah.
C and the animals. Half as much for the animals. So that is
Worse than anyway.
that is 13 for the animals. Is Moira alive? No. Okay.
Nope.
Okay. Not only that, as soon as it unhinges its jaw and lets out this what is essentially this cold fire, those who failed are now frightened of the ghost dragon for a minute.
Oh,
A minute?
great.
Yes.
Wait, isn't there something? Hold on, Twilight Sanctuary, isn't that a thing?
Doesn't that prevent?
Yeah, it prevents from charmed or frightened.
Wait, I think that's when you get the temp HP is when it happens. I think.
Yeah, it says you end one effect on it, causing let's see. Whenever a creature, including you, ends its turn in the sphere, you can grant that creature one of these benefits: either the temp HP, or you end one effect on it, causing it to be charmed or frightened.
So they are frightened now and can at the end of their turn.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But that means no temp HP.
Correct. Frightened,
Yes.
just as a refresher. A frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight, and the creature cannot willingly move closer towards the source of its fear. Okay.
Wow.
So he does this, and he's going to we'll gain a little bit of altitude. We'll go back up to 15 feet, and he's going to swoop his way over the ape. You already made an opportunity attack. I'll have him just sort of be circling in this direction. Aubrey, it is your turn.
Okay. I believe I have 30 lay on hands points now. Because I'm level 6 Paladin. So I'm gonna use 15 of those on myself.
Wait, Aubrey, does your aura affect frightened in any way?
My aura affects. Oh wait, it affects saving throws.
Yes, it affects
It wouldn't have
saving
made a
throws.
difference.
Yeah, we all did so low it wouldn't have made a difference.
Yeah. I was gonna say the people that would benefit were Yo and C. C saved. But oh wait, I was meant to do damage to you, C, right? I didn't apply damage to you yet. What was it?
No, you didn't know.
13 damage. Is halved. There you
I
go.
get used to my having
Damn,
a
yeah,
aura.
that just took all my temp HP. One.
I'll remember that for next time. Anyway, yeah, everyone should have, if you're within 10 feet of me, you should have +3 to all of your saving throws.
Yep.
From now on. Anyway, I'm gonna use the 15 points on myself to bring myself back up to 42.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna, so I can still Eldritch Blast this thing. It's just gonna be at disadvantage, right?
I believe that is how it works. Disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight.
First one.
Oof.
Okay, cool. Second one.
Again.
Okay, maybe.
17 does hit.
Okay, plus 1d6 for necrotic.
Oh, it's necrotic damage for Hex?
No, well, Hex is necrotic, yeah.
Oh.
I do believe.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's probably resistant to it's probably fucking immune to that. 8 plus 2 necrotic.
It'll take the 8.
Necrotic damage? Is that just
It is in
Yeah, don't
fact.
bother rolling that one, buddy.
God damn it.
Sorry.
Oh.
Did you want to do
That's
anything
immune
else?
to necrotic.
No, that's my turn, Ziggy.
Instead of your temp HP, do you want to remove the frightened?
Absolutely, please, sir.
Okay. Halgrim, you're an ape.
I do be. I'm thinking, is there any... I'm making this check with 7 intelligence. Is there... Has me big ape noticed any damage that it hasn't resisted yet?
Not yet. Eldritch Blast is force damage, yes? Force.
That doesn't really help me. I don't think I have... Wait! No, I've got some stuff. Stop it. Okay, me big ape go smash. Okay, I'm gonna... How far away is it? It's pretty... I've got 40 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, quick question. When you hit this thing, it's not completely incorporeal, right? There's a level of solidity to it.
Correct. It can be hit. It just, it cannot be, grappled onto.
Okay, Halgrim's going full King Kong. He's gonna run towards it while scaling the building because its speed is the same as its climb speed. So it's gonna go diagonally up, and I'm gonna jump onto its back.
That's perfect.
Yeah. When I land on it, some of the vines are gonna wrap around a little bit to try and hold on, and then I'm just gonna two-hand together and just slam down on top of its skull.
Hell yeah, sick. Go for it.
God, if he missed this, it'd be so funny.
Oh, no, that's it.
Back to,
both of those hit, yeah.
Alright, first attack is gonna be 19.
19 half to
Come
9.
on.
Jesus Christ.
18.
18 half to 9. Very nice.
He's just soloing it.
I'm riding it. This is Halgrim's Pink Pony Club.
Yeah, he is currently riding it.
That's crazy.
Okay. Did you want to do anything else, Halgrim?
No. I don't think I can do any bonus actions as an ape, so no.
Delphine, what do you want to do?
Oh Lord. Okay. Well, let's see. Barely. We're all kind of messed up a little bit.
Just a little
I
bit.
can only reach.
Kong versus Godzilla.
Okay, so let's see.
One of those
And then
bootleg
the kobolds
videos.
have run off, so I'm gonna use my staff of healing.
Go for it.
Cast mass cure wounds,
All right.
and so that's going to be a 3d8 plus 3.
Okay.
Okay, so everybody gets 16.
16 for everybody. Good God. That staff is so strong.
Bless. I know.
Okay. There we go. Everybody
and I am
full health.
removing the frightened off of me.
Okay, perfect. Did you want to make any movement?
I feel I feel like I should, but I'm afraid. Let's see. Because I don't want to move away from them to get them out of the circle. So I have to stay close to them. So I'm just gonna stay put.
All right. C, you are up. Full health. The ape
Full
is
health.
riding the dragon. The dragon looks like he's getting hurt a little bit.
Okay, I'm gonna try something then. I move to about here. I think this is within range. And I am going to attempt. I'm gonna burn the second level spell slot I have. Hopefully this doesn't miss. But I am going to try. It pops up. I'm gonna try and blind it.
Ooh, okay.
It's need DC 11. No, that's not great.
DC 11 con save. That is an 18 in total.
Okay.
Okay.
Right, that's what I say, sorry.
Yeah, you didn't need to make the con save. It was this guy. Unfortunately, no dice there.
No. I got nothing then.
You have, if you wanted, you still have a hand crossbow and or, thrown weapons.
Yeah, I guess I'll take the crossbow and just shoot at it.
Go for it.
All I got.
$18 hits.
2.
To reduce to 3 points of damage for it. Did you want to make any movement?
Probably just put it back. Just stay there.
Okay, for the kobolds.
I get 10 HP again, right? Sorry.
Yes, correct. Yeah, you were not frightened, so you can take that. The kobolds, I think, are just freaking out. The dragon has moved in their direction. I'm gonna have them just keep running and darting as a collective, just screaming. They've got their like hands are in the air, just screaming. Some of them are excited, but still obviously very afraid. They're like, "He has one of his children has returned! Yes!" And they're just running, little crazed little freaks. Okay, yo, you're up.
To use my stillness of mind and just not be anymore. I'm just not anymore. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, he just kind of like closes his eyes and like kind of like puts his arms out and centers himself and opens his eyes again, and he's not frightened anymore. That's my action.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And then I'm gonna gonna run over here. And I can't throw a dart because again that was my action. So he's also 15 feet in the air, so I can't really punch him either. So I guess I'm just gonna like, I don't know. I'm gonna stand over here so that I'm a little bit less in line with everybody else. Yeah, that's what we'll do. And then I gotta get my 10 HP, and that's my turn.
Okay.
Ain't no way he lined up right in front of me. That's crazy.
I tried to move away from everyone. Look, it's a cone, okay? It's a lose-lose. No matter where I go on this side of the area, he's
Okay. Ape on his back. As you like land on his back, and is when you slam down onto him, Halgrim, you feel him like jolt downward. He like drops towards the ground. And he hits the ground fully when you do this.
So is he on the ground?
I'm just saying, like, as a part of his turn, I would say, you know what? Why not? If you want to run up and hit him, as a part of your turn, you can.
Oh yeah, I thought he was.
Yeah.
I didn't realize he was on the ground. I knew
Well,
was
he
gone. I didn't realize
was
he
sort
on
of
the
a part of
ground.
his movement was going to be that, but I'll allow it. Why not? Yeah, come get ahead then.
Hold on, wait. How far was that? Was 30 feet, so I have 20 feet to go from here.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, you
that's
could get
10
there.
feet. I'm gonna run up. I'm gonna punch him in the fucking jaw,
Go for it.
and I'm gonna use stunning strike with my bonus act. I'm gonna bonus action. Wait, can I do that? I think I can. When you hit another creature with a melee weapon attack, you can spend 1 key point to attempt a stunning strike, con saving throw, or be stunned until the end of my next turn. Doesn't specify it has to be an action, so here's my bonus action: punch in the face.
Go for it.
That's a 17 to hit.
Mm-hmm. Don't roll
That's-
damage.
9 damage, and
Reduce
he
to
needs a
4?
con save, DC 14.
Con save DC 14. That is a 23.
Oh, jeez. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave now.
Okay. So he hits the ground, ape on top of him. And initially, it seems like, it feels like, you've pinned him to the ground, Halgrim. And then, using that incorporeal movement, he sinks into the earth, and vanishes for a moment. He goes underground.
Oh, play whack-a-mole. No.
Oh no.
Okay.
We're in danger.
Sinks under the ground, and from behind you, Delphine, you hear him creep back up from underneath the dirt.
My
Why do you bully me, Ziggy? What did I ever do to you?
He's gonna make a couple attacks. He's going to make a bite on Delphine. That is a 14, so that does not hit.
Thank God.
We will save 1 claw for Delphine. That is a 26 to hit.
Yes.
That is 15 necrotic for Delphine. And then we're going to use that other claw for C. Making a swipe in your direction. That is in total 30 to hit. See?
Oh, well, I'm not gonna bother saying anything.
That is 15 necrotic damage for C. Let's see. I'm going to roll a thing. Damn it. Okay. All right, Aubrey, your turn. Currently on the ground. He's still on the ground. He did use his movement to move under the ground to get here, so he's not in the air presently.
That's big news for a fella like me. Big news. I'm going to move towards him.
Okay.
And I'm going to hit him with my sword. Big time.
Go for it.
And let me just say, Divine Smite level 2.
Yeah, go for it.
Let
Go
me do
for
this
it.
damage first.
10 reduced to 5.
Now, Necrotic didn't hit it, but Radiant.
Radiant
This should fuck
right?
it up. Surely.
Surely.
15.
15 radiant.
Is
Is
it
it an
perhaps
extra D8?
doubled,
Oh, please.
doubled, perhaps?
Please be weakness. Please be weakness.
Wait, it's undead though. You get an
It
extra
is
one.
undead. It has to be.
You get an
Oh my
yeah.
god, I do get an extra D8.
You do get an extra D8. However, it is not vulnerable to radiant.
I'll take the extra D8. Oh,
God damn.
Ooh,
Uh,
22.
It also is not resistant to radiant, so it is certainly taking all of this. And we add that other 7. The big ghost dragon here is looking injured.
Well,
Yeah,
allow me to attack it again.
Seems unwell.
I'll do it again. Another one.
Go for it.
Another one.
A 16 does hit.
perhaps another Divine Smite level 2 on this one.
Yes.
Go ahead. Go
If
ahead.
If I may, sir. This is a regular damage.
Okay, that is, I believe, another 5 damage. Another 15 points of damage. Okay.
Ooh.
Steady chewing through this thing's health, bones breaking out from underneath it. As soon as they, break off of him, they sort of like, evaporate into dust. But it certainly is looking worse for wear here.
Good.
The extra D8
Oh my god.
for the Divine
yes.
Smite. It's undead.
Oh yeah,
Thank
only
you.
got 3.
Keep forgetting.
Another 3
Tack
points.
another 3 on there.
There we go.
Jeez Louise. That's. I have a bonus action still.
Mm-hmm.
Don't really have anything to do with it. So. I guess that's my turn.
Okay. If that is your turn, Halgrim, you are up, ape. Whenever you're ready.
I'm a little bit far away, so I have a plan. If you'll allow me a bit of flavor sheet.
All right.
The ape will, or Halgrim ape will reach into the ground and will yank out just a rock that was hidden under the grass and will chuck it at the dragon. But it's not really the rock, because I can't cast spells as an ape, but I can cast spells through my manifest mind. So Halgrim is going to throw the rock at this thing, and then Halgrim through Tharok is going to cast something on the rock, and it turns into a ball of thunder. And I'm going to cast Thunderball instead of Fireball through Tharok. So it's just a ball of thunder that's going to explode over the dragon so it doesn't hit anybody else. So it's basically just a reflavored Fireball. Oh,
Okay.
I ended my turn, actually.
That's all right. There you go.
So it needs to make a Dex saving throw.
Dex saving throw.
Yeah, I'm doing it just above, so it only hits.
That is a 7.
Okay, so it's going to be 86 thunder damage. Yeah. Oh yeah. Ugh.
22 thunder damage. It is not vulnerable to it, but it is not resistant to it. It takes the full amount of damage.
And then I am going to run over here.
Oh my god, here he comes.
Oh, I'm so scared right
Delphine's in the middle of a kaiju fight.
Delphine is in the middle of a kaiju fight.
I need to move.
Delphine.
Can I use? Can I use
sorry.
my bonus action to like pick Delphine up and move her to the side of me?
She's the lady in King Kong.
Where do you want to put her?
Just like here, just to the right of me, so it's not great.
Okay.
Make sure Aubrey's out of the zone.
Fuck you, bro.
Delphine, it is your
That's
turn.
funny. Okay, so after screaming by being picked up by this giant monkey, she's going. Let's see. So we noticed that the radiant it hurts, so that's a good thing. We are going to cast. How big is it? 15. That'll hit, won't it?
I think it's just
Or do I
on the
think it's-
cusp. Yeah, there you go. That would
Just
hit
get
up.
up just a little bit. Okay, yeah, that's. I'm going to cast Word of Radiance,
Oh,
and
shit.
then that will be a cantrip. cantrip, which he needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. And what happens if he fails?
If he fails, then he takes a 2d6 radiant damage.
That is a 14.
Ah, by 1.
By 1.
Huge.
All right,
7 points of radiant for him. There we go. Perfect. Did you want to do anything else,
right.
Delphine?
I am going. Let's see. That was a cantrip, so I'm going to. Is anybody injured? We've got. I mean, I am, but and then
She is a little.
barely.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna hold off.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold off.
See, it is your turn. You are eye level with it now.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm gonna try and do the thing that we so choice between two. Fuck, actually, I'm not going to that because it's fucking immune to it. Never mind.
Sorry.
Inflict wounds is pointless.
I forgot it.
Everything I have is necrotic damage. Only me.
I'm trolling.
I'm gonna do bonus action first and attack it. With the rapier, which would be sneak attack as well. If it hits, of course. If it hits.
For the
Which
sake
doesn't.
for the sake of transparency, because it has so many resistances, its AC is only 10. That hits.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Massive.
fog.
Mhm.
Oh, shit. Okay. God. Alright, so 8, half to 4.
8 half to 4, and then your sneak
And
attack.
then sneak attack is full 5.
5.
So as I attack it, and like I have to get pretty close, so I kind of go for like its neck. As I do that, as I finish the attack and I pull the sword out, I'm gonna cast dissonant. Is it a word? Something whispers.
Dissonant
Dissonant?
whispers.
That
Yeah.
works. Dissonant whispers.
There you go.
Ooh, okay. And I believe
Which
that is a wisdom
another
save.
12.
Yes.
Another 11.
Dissonant whispers.
She probably saves.
That is a 15 on the die, a total of 23 after the save.
Oh fuck. Okay. Well,
Oh, it's smart,
my
right?
spells are useless. Okay, never mind.
Otherwise.
He's a big guy. All right. Did you want to make any movements? See.
Yes, I think I can move without getting attacked, right? Because I don't
You have
an
mobble.
attack.
That's right. You have mobile,
Yes.
so you can run if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'm going behind the ape.
Okay, perfect. Is that your turn?
Yep, that's all I got.
I would say at this point, feeling as if they are at a safe enough distance, they're all sort of just turning. Some of them are on their knees.
Yes! Finally! We've done it!
Did you want to do anything? They're just like screaming to themselves, very satisfied.
He's on the ground, right?
He's on the ground currently.
I can punch to.
Go for it.
I'm gonna punch the shit out of him.
Go for it.
First, I'm gonna just normal action punch him in the face and go for stunning strike. Oh.
Exactly 10 hits. Very
Okay,
nice.
Punch. DC 14 con.
DC 14 con save. Again, for the sake of transparency, he has a plus 11 to that. That's a 30 for his con save in total.
Okay. Fury of blows. I punch again. 14 to hit.
That hits.
That is 5 damage.
Number 5. That is unfortunately reduced to 2.
And then another one.
Another one.
24 to hit.
Yeah, absolutely. Another
there's
5 to 2. Okay. As you're punching into it, you all see, I would say that you'd be able to hear it first, but you can hear some movement from inside the tower. You see a couple more spectral figures. They aren't.
Oh God!
No. They aren't dragon. They aren't dragons or kobolds or anything. They appear to be humans and orcs mixed together, and you can hear one of them shouts out, "On the cannons! There's another one!"
Oh shit! We gotta go ship
Battle.
Oh wait, I'm also gonna run away.
Okay, yeah.
Nice you fight.
Okay, well, let me try this again. Yay! Yippee! I recharged it. Okay. It is going to, once again, lift itself up into the air. We'll go 10 feet. You know, risking the opportunity attacks from Aubrey. So you are free to do that. Go for it.
Get him.
Actually, we'll move him like here-ish, I think.
I can
That
do
hits.
Divine Smite on an opportunity attack, can't I?
I don't know. Hold on.
It says when you hit, I think.
Let me see. Yeah, you can. In 5e you can, yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, you
That's
can.
pretty cool.
You can, in fact, smite.
That's pretty cool. I might do that real quick.
All right, 4.
Oh.
8 reduced to 4, and then the Divine Smite.
Plus 1d8 because I'm dead.
You plus 1d8 because I'm dead. You are rolling consistently 15 on those. That's crazy. 15 plus?
That was 3.
Oh, I see.
Because it was a level 1.
Yes. Perfect. Okay. Well, I can imagine. You would imagine what I'm about to do. So again,
Hey, buddy.
lining you guys up, dropping
Fuck
its jaw. I need you all to make
I'm out of this one this time.
saving throws this time.
Yeah.
Constitution saving throws. It is a DC 18 for this con save. Now,
I hate this.
those of you who were already feared, you don't regain the fear. You're immune to it for the next 24
God.
hours. So,
Oh, really?
yes, you are immune to it for the next 24 hours, but it appears that everybody is, in fact, taking the full amount of damage. Could you also roll a con save for justice?
Oh, my God. Yeah. He has plus
I am frightened of it, though, now.
Yeah,
You're
yes.
frightened
Yes, you are frightened of it.
Wait.
That was a D12.
I didn't mean to roll that. I accidentally clicked it.
Needs a perfect.
fuck, dude.
Okay, 19.
You rolled
Dude,
20
he
and a
saves
19.
again. That's
What the
insane.
hell?
Can fucking
Okay.
Justice do something if he's just gonna stand there and like?
Yeah. I don't wait. Yeah. Can he do stuff?
If you want Justice to be that, I put Justice there for you to be telling me what he does.
Yeah, he has
Okay,
been fighting
Justice
this
has
whole
done
time.
fucking
Shit.
nothing
Shit.
for this. Right?
He follows your orders, Aubrey.
You're right. He does.
Well,
Holy crap.
either way here, that is 34 points of cold damage. To I think it's
that's-
all of you. Nobody
Nope,
saved.
I'm out of it.
Oh well, except Yo. Yes.
34?
34 to all of you.
Oh, wait, I
ooh.
forgot to do my temp.
Wait, you said 34 damage?
34
Oh, yes,
cold
35.
damage.
Wait, so
Oh, I'm dead.
did you forget?
My polymorph
did
dropped.
You have it? Did you have a turn separate
Oof.
to the one where you had to drop your own fear on yourself? I don't remember.
Half of 34.
Did I do? I never did. Did I do 10 HP?
I
On my
don't.
turn?
I don't know if
Oh, no,
you did.
I had. Did I have?
I don't know. Did ya? It keeps asking me to do concentration. I'm not concentrating on anything. I think it's a hangover.
If I didn't do it, it's fine.
You were concentrating on Hex.
Oh yeah.
That's been very useful.
Let me roll. Yeah. Let me roll that. Oh, good.
What
it's
the
still
fuck,
on.
man?
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Guys, don't worry. Hex is still active.
Yeah, but I
Justice-
just dropped my ape form.
Justice does, in fact, get blown away in this very cold,
He
cold
turns
blue
into
fire.
sparkly gold
Good
dust.
risen.
He'll be
Oh
back.
boy.
Hmm.
Yeah.
This is never far from reach.
Holy shit.
Okay. You said your polymorph drops, Halgrim?
Yeah, because it was 30. What was it? 34.
Yeah,
So I needed
34.
a 17, and I got 14.
Ah, I see. In which case, we'll put you here. Okay. The temporary HP. What is it again? It was
D6 plus 7.
1d6 plus 7.
Okay. Roll that real quick. See, and we'll see if that saves you from going unconscious.
Oh my god.
It did
How
well.
many
I mean,
does it need?
it will because it was. I had 34 exactly.
Nice.
Oh,
Plus 7.
Plus 7, so 8.
Yeah, so
Oh
it's
my
8.
God. Oh
So
my God.
okay, so you would be at 8 HP and not unconscious.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I was frightened as well.
Yes, you are. In fact, you know what? I think I can apply that condition, can't I? Right.
I mean, I know I am.
Yeah. All right. Okay. 10 feet in the air. I mean, it's just going to fly in the direction of the tower. Yeah. Okay. Aubrey, it's your turn. He's about 10 feet up.
Reach him, right?
He's about
Yeah,
10 feet up.
I can reach that. Well, I'm going to use my last 15 lay on hands on myself again. Get myself back up to 29.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
And I'm going to walk up to it. And I'm going to walk underneath it, and I'm going to stab up once with my sword.
Go for it. 21.
And I'm going to divine smite level 1.
Go for it.
This is regular damage.
All right, that is reduced to 5.
Plus 1d8.
Uh-huh. It is looking badly injured here.
14.
For another 14 radiant.
And I do it, and I jab my sword up into it, and I go, "What? Won't you just die again?" And I attack it again with my sword.
Go for it.
And I divine smite level 1 again.
Keep going. Keep going.
Regular damage.
Another 5 damage for slashing.
Divine smite.
What?
19.
You are hitting
die.
these. It looks like it is on its last legs here. Did you want to do anything else, Aubrey? It is near death again.
I just yell at it. And then I'll roll my, what is the 1d6 plus 7?
Mm-hmm.
I'll roll that, because I forgot to both other times.
Okay. Now, I rolled a 17 for the initiative count for the next thing that is about to happen. So between you and Halgrim here, Aubrey, the cannoneers, the spectral cannoneers, you see them out the front door roll through one of those cannons. A cannon that Justice was shot with at one point in time back in, Grimecall Garrison, where you were ambushed by the Oakbloods. They roll through a very similar looking spectral cannon, and one of the large orc figures, he shouts, "Fire!" And the cannon fires off in the direction of the dragon here. Let me.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, wait, they're stealing our kill.
Hold on. And for the last, I mean, it's a total of 26 damage that the cannon is firing, but for the last 16 points of its health, the ghost dragon is pierced with this spectral cannon, and it evaporates into thin air.
What about the cannoneers? Do they evaporate?
As soon as the dragon dies, they too sort of like fade away with the wind.
Ow.
And we are out of combat. Let me bring us back over
3
here.
hit points, by the way.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh,
Just
I
have
barely
wrapped
survived
my
that.
fingers. The next time I consider it as an option, I will do it.
You see,
You might not believe me, but I almost gave you the signal.
I
They-
wish you did.
I was this close.
you see the one who's like holding all the silver in his hands, and he's like, "All right, we did it. Progress, yes. Let's." And he looks at you. Let's go.
Are they all together still, Ziggy?
They're still together.
I can still do it.
Not so fast.
They're
We'll be taking that silver back.
They're running. They're running.
Oh shit!
Say the word.
No, just let them go. Surely they can't do it again.
I am fighting every urge right now to just fucking
You know what?
shatter.
Yo, Qonqo,
He
you
says
know what,
do
Yo,
it.
Qonqo? Do it.
Caesar. I can't shatter on the group.
You almost fucking got us killed by a fucking spectral
That's
dragon.
so
Yeah,
true.
fucking kill them.
Oh,
We
true.
need the XP from somewhere, guys. We didn't get it from the dragon.
Yeah, then we got our kill stolen.
Okay, let me hold on. I have. Oh, that's
14 damage.
okay. Well,
DC
I
13 God save.
issue 13 con
We
save.
have like 2 HP each.
Wow.
There's gonna be a lot of
I'm-
D100s being
I'm
rolled
not
in a second.
kidding. I'm not. I just. I will show you this kobold that I rolled. It was a 1 minus 1 to 0. Easily, you kill a group of 6 kobolds. As they're running away. Equally, some of them are either screaming, looking backwards. You can see one of them starting to cry, but they continue to just keep running.
I look up at the group of kobolds, breathe a sigh of relief, sheathe my sword.
You're
and
not the one with their
walk-
coin,
start
right?
walking.
Hold on. There was 12 of them. So let me. All right, roll me a d12. If you're in the top half of the d12, yes, you got the coin. If you're in the bottom half, no. No. He took off.
Who's injured, by the way? Who's still injured?
I'm not feeling great.
I'm a little bit.
I have 8
Okay.
HP.
Yeah, I'm at 3. So I'm going to use another charge of the staff, and I'm going to cast Mass Cure Wounds.
Okay, go for it.
Because I do not like being this low in health.
I'm gonna start picking up some dry wood and head over to the tower. Shut up, I camp for a little bit. Maybe we can put our feet up for an hour or so.
Oh, that's something at least.
Was that for everybody?
Yeah,
Yes.
for everybody that was injured.
Oh, thank you.
Because it covers...
How much? 16?
Mm-hmm.
How many people? 6. Up to 6. So yeah, it covers all of us if we're all injured. Everybody gets 16.
Nice.
Thank you. Did they leave anything behind in the tower, Ziggy?
They have left behind a summoning circle.
I'm
Hold
gonna
on.
muss that up a little bit,
Uh,
just in case.
Yeah, I'll scuff it up, but get rid of it.
Okay. There
What
we
did I
go.
say? The only thing worse than a summoning circle is a botched summoning.
I don't think they botched it. I think they did. I think that's what they were trying to do.
You know, everybody has to
Don't
start
think an
somewhere.
undead dragon is what they were shooting for.
Most of them are now, I guess. Right? Not like a lot of them.
Seemed quite pleased.
Delphine
with
just spits
their
a mouthful of blood on the
achievement.
ground and looks up at Aubrey.
Uh,
Are we resting here at the tower? Doing a short rest here?
Can we take a short rest? Yeah.
Yeah.
You certainly can if
I
you'd like.
suppose.
Yeah.
I'll keep watch. I'm feeling okay after Delphine cast that spell.
Your Qonqo can also keep watch.
Okay.
Full HP.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
And you.
Perfect.
I'm gonna roll again for that. I'm gonna get all of it back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a lot.
Is anybody doing anything else in this time of short rest?
Ignore me.
You rolled all those motherfuckers, goddamn!
I had to. I was so low. Okay, it's alright. I still got 2. I'm chilling.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, you take your time to get some rest here in the tower. Relatively quiet as you're here. I would say that there's like every now and again, you know, just residual from what has just occurred. You hear like a whisper or two from like a command that like a soldier has ordered, but it's just very faint, and there's no actual real like physical apparitions that show up anymore. Just sort of whispers on the wind here. After
Place gives me the creeps. Oh, sorry. Keep going. I thought you were pausing for us, so I tried to fill it.
That's okay. After you know, you guys take your rest. Well, I mean, I suppose I am leaving it to you. Where are we getting back on the road? Are we continuing onward?
Yeah, it's like midday, right?
It is. Yeah, I would say it's like midday. You taking another like hour rest, so we're getting into the afternoon here.
What do I know of the road ahead?
Give me history, Aubrey. Um,
18.
Well, there are certainly more of these ruins. There's at the very least one more tower that you will eventually pass by. It is, you know, I would say it's like a day or so, you know, down the road. As soon as you pass by said tower, not far across from that, there is an orcish village that lies near the, sort of near the coast. Even further beyond that orcish village is a much larger ruin that once was a full town, a full settlement that was destroyed once upon a time. That is known as Whitehaven. These towers, you hadn't known there to be like any undead residual residing spirits here. In Whitehaven, it's like known that there are a presence of like undead spirits that haunt that place are there.
And we have to pass by it? No choice?
You can pass by it typically pretty safely on the road.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
That's good. And what's the name of the orcish village?
That is Skorak.
Skorak. Okay. So another tower, a day's ride, and then Skorak. and then Whitehaven.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's good. I'll let everybody know what lies ahead of us in our journey.
Whitehaven.
And
How do you spell that?
Oh, well.
That's more towards Ziggy, I guess.
You are apostrophe. Now I remember this from my classes. You are apostrophe phlegm. Sorry.
Oh, you know what? There we go. I did put it in the chat. There we go.
And white. What was it?
Whitehaven
White
Ruin.
Whitehaven.
Whitehaven.
I gotta get back in my note-taking ways.
You're
Been
fine.
slacking.
You're fine. All right. Are we getting back on the road, or we remaining here?
I see no reason to dally. We can find a camping spot on the road.
I agree.
Yeah.
All right. I believe it was.
Delphine is gonna make sure to rummage into her bag and make sure that the mask is secure and safe.
Okay. Give me investigation on that, Delphine, just quickly.
Yeah. Mm.
19. The mask is, in fact, in there, safe and fine, but your other, typical belongings that you don't really necessarily pay attention to, especially even after a fight, some of the stuff that you don't really use, during camping, rope and, extra, torches, there's, a couple of rations. They appear to have gone missing, or at the very least they're not in your bag. But the mask is.
Okay. As long as the mask is okay.
Okay.
She's going to kind of just furrow her brow and take note of that and kind of look around to see if there's any signs of holes in her bag or anything that might have tried to eat its way in or out.
On a 19, it doesn't look like anything has been fucking with your bag. At least chewing through it.
Okay. And she's just gonna quietly make note of it and just keep an eye out for those missing belongings.
Okay. All right. And we said earlier that Halgrim, Delphine were manning the cart. Yes? Or driving the cart. Are we sticking with that, or are we changing who's bringing us down the road?
I will drive.
Sick.
I'm sitting grumpily in the back with my arms crossed because I don't have justice.
Oh, that's right. Justice fucking died.
Once again.
Yes.
One
I've got my arms
of
crossed.
us.
Whatever, your Qonqo. Don't care.
You'll see him again soon.
I know I will. It's not the point.
I know it still sucks.
Sucks a lot. Miss him already. Have to ride in this stupid wagon instead of my nice, beautiful, pretty horse.
You can walk.
No, thank you, C.
Fucking based from C. That was based as shit, dude.
I am a De La Costa. I do not walk.
Mounting back up and continuing down the road for Delphine, give me a D6.
A D6?
Mm-hmm.
I'm being bullied by the DM. This is bullshit. Oh no, it's okay. There you go.
That's right. Another 3 hours down the road. Sort of, getting into the hours where, a little longer before the, a few more hours before the sun begins to set. To your left, in between, as you continue down the road, well clearing the tower at this point, things begin to green up a little more out here. You still do have pine trees to your left and they're tall old pines with thick trunks. And continuing up the road, between these trunks, you notice a clearing up ahead and what appears to be a caravan of wagons. Give me a moment here. Let me get a visual thing. Here we go. A caravan of wagons and what seems like plenty of people. Along with this, before you properly make anyone out, you smell the scent of wood smoke and roasting spices being carried on the wind. The forest opens up into a clearing that is dappled with light that is flittering green and gold through, the canopy up ahead. There are 3 heavy wagons that sit arranged in like a loose half circle here around a little central campfire. Their barrel-topped roofs are a little weathered, and it seems like this caravan does pretty consistent travel. There is a tattered banner that hangs from the lead wagon. It's a stylized anvil crossed with like a coiled thread. The sigil is sort of faded but legible. Aubrey, give me history. I would say you'd be able to do so with advantage, considering.
Oh, good. Hey, I might use a luck on that.
Okay.
Might use a luck on that.
If you want to.
Yes. That's better.
There we go. It's been a while since you've been home, but on a 21, that is, that sigil is representative of the Drakdoros house. They are a noble house of Dragonborn from Bannerhold. And this, on a 21, this to be the traveling caravan market of the Drakdoros Exchange. Yeah.
Would the head of these guys be kind of like the Dragonborn equivalent of my father?
Yes, more or less. Yes.
Okay.
Give me a moment here. There we go. Okay, so arriving, you notice a small gnomish figure who's facing away from you, occupied with some kind of mechanical apparatus near the campfire. Almost as soon as you see him, some spark occurs with either coming from the device or within the device, before an explosion sets the gnome flying backward in your direction at blinding speeds. He's launched into the side of your wagon and through the canopy. I would say if you're in the back of the wagon, either Aubrey or Yo, when you see this figure... Oh, you're up front. I see. Okay, so either...
I'm in the... Yeah.
I see. So either Aubrey or C, or potentially Halgrim if he's not up front. When this figure is launched through the canopy of the wagon, there appears to be a mechanical leg that is landed down into the wagon itself. Wayward, could you please describe your character quickly?
Hello?
Hello?
What the fuck?
You see this small little hand with a leather glove, but then this leather strap around his wrist. As he's lying on his back, he just reaches up and speaks into it.
Experiment 626 supplemental. Result, spontaneous, vigorous exothermic reaction. Recommend retrial and reduction of infusion. 20%.
I don't mean to interrupt, but who are you and what are you doing in my wagon?
Terribly sorry.
He sits up, and you see he reaches up and taps the strip on his wrist, and the hand that reaches up at first glance looks like it's an armored hand, but the way the fingers and everything move, it's fine motor movement, and you realize you can see inside of the entire forearm all the way down to his hand. And you can see there's clockwork mechanisms inside, and there's tubing that runs, and there's some sigils that are inscribed on the plating as well. And as he sits up, you see that while his right eye has what looks like some kind of shaded monocle over it, his left eye is not there. It is instead a metallic. It looks like a camera lens, and you can even watch the shutter kind of like slowly like closing and reopening and closing and reopening as he kind of shakes his head and he's looking around and trying to focus. His there somebody has a boot in their lap with a metallic leg sticking out of it.
Yes, that would be me.
He's a little bit like short to average size for a gnome, and has a long green overcoat with golden trim on it, and his face is completely obscured by this massive deep blue scarf that is wrapped around it a few times, and it seems as though it's been like wrapped with the intent of it never coming off. And his hair is this mane of crazy red with some silver streaks running through it. And currently he is covered in soot and ash, and there's a small fire going on the tip of his ear that he tries to put out really quickly.
Oh, very sorry. I didn't mean to cause any issues. I was working with this animus cord that I came into possession of. Oh dear.
He notices that his leg is missing.
Before I seem to be. Oh, before I need a little help.
You see, there's a small little, silver and gold sphere figure, sort of that comes floating up into the wagon itself. He's, yes, sir. What is the problem?
Qonqo holds up his hand with his two fingers together, ready to snap, and he looks back at Aubrey.
Shakes my head but looks at him like, "Oh, to be ready."
It looks like that exothermic reaction caused a bit of a mishap. My leg fell off again. Do you have the arcane welder?
Yes, of course, Mr. Hammercog.
Thank you. Would you mind?
And he reaches his hand out for whoever has his leg.
Sorry, did you just say Mr. Hammercock?
Hammercog.
Okay.
Looking for this?
Yes, please, if you wouldn't mind.
Okay. I'll hand it back to him tentatively.
He'll take it, and you watch him roll his pant up, and just above where the knee would be, you can see what's the ragged bits of what's left of his original leg. And he slides the metal leg up to it, and you watch he holds his right hand up, and the wrist kind of falls back onto the arm, and a small metallic device comes out, and then he and B4 begin like welding doing little spot welds to get the leg set back on.
Yes, right there. Over there. Just has to hold until we get back to the workshop, and then we can fix it properly.
He's quite literally putting himself together.
What the fuck am I looking at?
We have a guest.
What is
Yes,
it with
oh.
tiny creatures and blowing things up?
No, it's just a gnome thing. It's just a gnome thing.
Aubrey, you can't talk. You actually can't talk.
I need to blow my shelf up. You know, gnomes are always blowing themselves up.
In my defense, it was a good idea until it wasn't.
Yeah, where's your leg?
Grimmy, you can't just ask people that.
Put it
I
back
know,
on. He's
Dad.
welding it right now.
No, but
I think he meant the flesh and blood one. That's not there anymore.
Sorry, I'm stupid.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, good sir. I'm just, I don't think we've quite seen something like this before. Maybe you get to explain why you're half machine, half gnome.
And perhaps give it a name.
Well, first questions first. Occupational hazard. Second question. Hello, my name is Sprocketsworth. Sprocketsworth Hammercog.
Medica, thank you for 25 months. I appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome back.
Medica 781 just subscribed.
Do I know this place?
Yeah, no roll necessary. It's not a place that you in particular probably would have visited. But you know that it does exist in Bannerhold. It's sort of a tinkerer's workshop, sort of off to the side. It's at the Kelvadoran harbor, or Kelvadoran's landing, rather.
Did your parents expect you to become half man, half machine?
Sprocket kind of looks over at him, and like the left eye kind of like it telescopes out a bit, and like looking at him, trying to like focus on him.
Oh, that's unsettling.
My parents passed away a few centuries ago. I'm not quite certain.
As you know, you're having this conversation. The question that you asked, there is someone walking up to the back of the wagon, and sort of just after Sprocketsworth answers, there's a warforged man who sort of like puts his hand like on the back of the wagon, just very gently, and he says,
And being a machine is so bad for everybody.
What the shit?
I believe you entirely misunderstood the intention of my question.
Oh, I'm only curious about your meaning.
The man named Sprocketsworth Hammercog is half machine, half human.
Oh no, that's just how gnomes like to name themselves.
I'm not human, I'm gnomish.
My mistake. I am unfamiliar with the natures of your kind.
Well, we're short, we live a long time, and, well, some of us are rather prone to accidents.
Speaking of those accidents, Mr. Hammercog, I told you to keep your experiments out of camp so that you do not kill anyone in it or yourself.
Oh, well, I was just outside of the camp.
Yes, because it blew you back that far.
I mean, the experiment was on the other side of the wagon, and so then technically I was outside of the camp.
Right. Apologies, everyone. My name is Relic. This is the Dractoros Exchange. Please feel free to browse one of our shop's wares. We're a traveling merchant company from the great capital city of Bannerhold. I apologize for any inconvenience you have been presented with thus far.
And he steps
Thank
back.
you, Relic.
Halgrim I don't think has ever seen a Warforged. And so Halgrim, while this has all been going on, has been ritually casting the spell and is going to cast Identify on the Warforged. Thinking it is some kind of magical object or enchanted armor or something like that.
Have any of you ever been taught any manners whatsoever?
Just taps a pearl on his head.
My experience with this kind has been a deadly pirate that has reaped the bounties of my village for decades. I apologize for having some concern.
I understand that there are some of my people who do things unjustly. I myself am a simple merchant, and you, and
he points at Halgrim. He's you. Nope.
there we go. I am not. I suppose my nature is somewhat magical, but I am in fact living. There is a soul inside the metal.
What?
Bring
You
it.
can ask the seer. He has seen it himself.
And he sort of gestures over into the caravan. There is, where did I put this up? Sort of set apart from the main cluster near the edge of the, sort of where the open sunny air gives way to the deeper shadow of the forest. There's a modest tent draped in some cloth that is gone. It was like a white cloth, but it's gone like a soft gray from the dust of the road. There's a thin human that is like sitting cross-legged just outside of the entrance of the tent. He's like sitting on a woven mat. He's, sitting still and upright. He has coverings wrapped over his eyes, and he has bright yellow tattoos that wind down from his throat across his chest and onto his stomach in patterns that might be glowing, though it's hard to tell whether that is the sun or the ink itself. He appears to have a sign that reads, "The seer shows you both your threads and your future."
You said your name was Relic?
Yes, that's right.
Relic, are you tethered to somebody?
Just like all of you.
Halgrim, floating over his shoulder, comes Lord Thalrock, and the other shoulder is his spell book, which he flips to a new page, and there is a floating pen beginning sketching out Relic as he starts a new chapter on Warforged and everything he can find about them.
Well, I will be at my wagon should you be interested in some wares. Please browse, or maybe Sprocketsworth can repair the canopy to your wagon.
Oh yes, I can handle that. Thank you, Relic.
He nods and he walks back over to his wagon.
All right, let me see here. Oh, just a bit of tear in fabric, it seems. We can fix this. B4, where's your brother? Where's Ghost? He can help with this.
If you want to describe Ghost for me, there is another sphere that comes that comes out from. Where do these spheres come out from? Wayward.
I mean, so mostly they just kind of like float around. So wherever he was, that's where Ghost probably was. B4, as you mentioned, he's silver, and his central kind of iris is blue, and he seems far more attentive, far more helpful, and kind of very much a happier spherical floating object. Ghost, on the other hand, is instead of the kind of cool, almost friendly, helpful colors, Ghost is the aura around him is a mixture of red and purple. The same with the central iris, and his body is made of gold and there you can see platinum and silver inlays, but you also see what decidedly look like arcane focuses that are like on either side of him, and it looks like he has these bladed appendages that are coming off of him, and as he floats over, he is decidedly less kind. He's far grumpier than before.
Teenager.
more like an annoyed soldier who's being asked to do something that doesn't involve killing someone.
You can sort of hear Ghost sort of like a grumbling. He's not like making any actual words. He's just like mumbling, just like obscenities to himself as he's like grabbing whatever he can for like the folded canopy, trying to like quickly stitch it and repair the hole that Sprocketsworth had made.
Yes, right there. That'll work. Yes, that should hold. I can pay to have this actually fixed once we get back to Bannerhold. There's a seamstress in the merchant's quarter. She knows me. She's fixed my coat a few times. And she made this lovely scarf as well. But I can get it fixed and paid for once we get back to Bannerhold.
What, are you just out here selling your wares?
No, I was actually out here purchasing an item from Relic. In my experiments, it might be useful. Actually, I think it might be. The only problem is I think it's a little too small. But if I can understand a little bit more about how it works, perhaps I can upsize it, and then I'll be able to do what I'm trying to with it. Yes.
Delphine's gonna hear that, and she's going to take like multiple steps back and away.
Experiments.
Yes. You look familiar.
He kind of like squints at him.
Why do you look familiar?
Me? I don't know any reason that I should particularly.
Give me history, Sprocketsworth.
Okay, hold on. I need to figure out how.
Should be C, yeah, and then I believe it's on your attributes tab for history things. Yeah.
Which it's a history.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a normal or is this an advantage? Because I've been there for a minute now.
Yeah, you could do so at advantage.
We'll do 24.
Secret rolls.
Oh, did I? Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Still learning. I don't know.
That's okay. It's okay. You said 24?
24, yeah.
Oh, damn
it. Not only is he wearing their colors on his armor, which is the colors of House de la Costa, which is quite an important family in Bannerhold, but he's also wearing the family's armor. This is the son of the human general that leads, the populace of humans in Bannerhold. You know the father at least by name. You haven't met him, but everybody sort of knows. There's a few names that float around the city as who runs the capital. His father is among them. Aubrey Percival de la Costa is his father's name, and you can probably make out pretty easily on a 24 that this is a family member of some kind.
So he gets up and toddles over to where Aubrey is and like leans in, and you watch the eye, like the left eye, kind of like telescope out and back in and kind of like he's like looking. He barely goes up to your thigh. He's shorter than Halgrim, but he's like kind of like looking around. He climbs up on the side of the wagon and like looks down. He's like doing a full 360 of Aubrey.
What are you doing?
Let's see. I'm around here. All right. Oh, I recognize that emblem.
What?
What of armor is? Oh! You're Percival's, boy, cousin, nephew, something like that. I don't know. Anyway, one of the hoity-toity types. All right.
Just
He's hit the nail on the head there.
something like that. Yes.
Oh yes. You're a dead ringer for the general.
Yes.
I
Well,
assume you're related somehow.
no need to bow. So it's fine.
Well, I'm not going to.
Good. That's why I said no need.
No, it's good because I wasn't going to.
Good. So you're you've been in Bannerhold long?
At least 70 years, I think. It's been, I'm about, how old am I? About 350. Well, yeah, it's been a bit.
And your experiments, tell us more. I'm interested.
Kind of like slides over.
That's maybe best reserved for, not here.
Understood.
He kind of like looks around and you guys notice that he has like on his left hip there is a book, and his left hand kind of goes down and you see him check and make sure that it's there. And then he seems relieved that it is.
A lot of the things I do could be turned into things that are not so good in the wrong hands. I'm happy to show you. Once we get there, we've got there's a bit of a walk to if you're headed to Bannerhold. I'm headed back that way myself. It's a bit
Ziggy,
you're
late!
Christian 2920 just subscribed. Fuck you, Ziggy.
We are headed to Bannerhold.
I totally forgot that was a thing.
Get to know you a little.
Thank you,
first,
Christian, for the
check
82
with my
months. Fuck you.
Before we agree to bring you along,
Oh, that's fine. I'm walking back that way anyway. Also, watch out. There's a group of kobolds that are asking for silver. They almost tried to rob me and take me for, but Ghost got a
Thank you,
little
Nate,
upset
for the 17 months,
and,
guys.
scared them
Guys,
off. Good job,
guys,
that Ghost.
please, not during D&D. I will keep the alerts, but like I have to mute the sounds.
Oh, good for you, at least. Well, there's more of you. There was only one of me, and I was traveling alone. So they set upon me rather fiercely. But, well, Ghost, well, when he gets angry, people do start burning.
Hello, Ghost.
Hmm.
Oh.
Oh, Ghost, say hello. Don't be so curmudgeonly.
Hello.
That's about all you're gonna get out of Ghost.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, we are going to Bannerhold, guys. You want to tag along with this random guy?
I suppose.
We're a tiny
that would-
person prone to explosives.
Say no. We'll walk away right now. I'll kick him out to the road right now.
Still just in front of you.
He actually he takes his rifle off of his back and is inspecting it to make sure that it's not busted. But
I'll punch the little bugger. Sorry.
I would think that maybe Ghost would like float up and like stare Aubrey right in the face for that.
Oh, hello.
I can't really say one way or another, given that, the last person who came up wanting a ride, I vouched for, so.
There was those few men that we brought to Blackstone, and that proved to be beneficial, so perhaps it may be a reasonable decision.
Is Ghost still up in my face?
If you didn't respond, he's like he's slowly like floating away and backwards.
Volley's still in my face. Can I be like, tell me something, Ghost? If I did decide to do something, what are you? And I'm gonna like touch his little eye and push him a little bit. What are you gonna do about it? Huh?
So the last thing for him, Ziggy, is he would have been in flamethrower mode to deal with the kobolds. He wouldn't be in force ballista mode currently.
What the fuck? What the fuck did I just hear?
Well, I wanted to see what they were capable of. I guess I'm gonna find out.
The two little arcane focuses on the side of the eyes, both like alight in flame. You want to
Okay. All right. Point taken.
Not near the wagon, not near the wagon.
Point taken. At ease.
Aarakocra, can you remove your hand?
Call good. It's a G at the end.
Yeah. You should own it though. Aarakocra's a cool name.
No, I'd really rather not. I'm quite fond
like that.
of my
Aarakocra.
actual surname. It's been in the family for as long
Wait,
as
have
anybody
you
can
got
remember.
it?
Oh,
What?
Grimmy.
You can't answer that. You
Don't
can't
worry,
answer that,
you-
Halgrim. Even I know that.
I mean, like half of it, never mind. So can you remove your hand or not?
What, like? I mean,
Just like whatever you
He
want.
rolls his sleeve up, and you see that the metal goes all the way up to his shoulder. Like his whole right arm is gone.
I was going to ask for that for payment for the escort to Bannerhall.
That's crazy. You can't ask a man for his
the hand.
appendage.
The hand folds back, and a lot of my tools are in the arm. If that's what you're asking.
Candy?
Good one.
Yeah, I got no issue. It seems like he's got a few brain cells, unlike some of you. Aubrey.
Don't talk about. Wait, what?
You've got a whiff of the arcane about you.
And he actually comes up and starts like looking over Halgrim.
Hey, there's nothing metal on me.
No, that's true, but you look like somebody who, you look like somebody who my parents might have known.
Were they from Blackstone?
No, Hyloraxis. They were professors at the college there.
They were?
Oh, yes, long time ago. I'm not quite sure.
What are their
I don't know
names, then?
Dwarvish. I don't know Dwarvish aging very well. I assume you might have been there at the same time. They retired about 250 years ago.
I think I was there. What? Wait, Aarakocra.
Yeah, Elvis and Lucinda.
Yeah. Let me think about it. I might have known him.
Halgrim, which one was the wayward? Which one of your parents was? Hold on, where is it? Did Conjuration?
I gotta go back through the giant book I wrote. Conjuration was Alphys, his father, and Transmutation was Lucinda, his mother.
Okay. So Halgrim, you in particular, the name Alphys stands out because eventually, after a fair amount of time, there were a couple of professors after Alphys, but Edith eventually became one of the professors of Conjuration. So she was sort of like one of his predecessors to that particular school of magic.
I think I remember. We didn't run into each other too often. They were nice folk.
Oh, very much. But yes, they retired a couple of centuries ago while I was doing some traveling, and I got back. They were enjoying their retirement. They passed away a few decades after, but they've been gone a good 100 years or more by now.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, well, thank you. I mean, we live a long time, but we don't live forever.
That's true. That's true. I like it.
Hell yes, that's me.
I would say also, Sprocketsworth, something that we haven't been able to mention up until this point because, QDino's not here, but there is a little Aarakocra woman, little owl, who has, like a broken, a disheveled wing that's got like a metal blade. She's like half drunk, half asleep, a combination of the two, in the back of the wagon here. Not only that, asleep, or rather more of a rest mode, sitting with her is a little metal machine echidna, that is sort of like scrappily made with just like leftover random, very cheap metals. That is with her.
Oh my! Oh, beautiful. Look at that. That's remarkably well done.
He's gonna go over and actually kind of like start studying it, and he'll have B4 kind of like scan it and get an image of it.
Okay. You know what? I will do just that. Hold on. Let me get you an image of Spines. Here you go. There's a little guy. You see? But yeah, I mean, he scans it over and he finishes and comes back over to you.
Oh, good. We'll transcribe that later, but it looks remarkably well done. Especially for somebody so young.
She'll have to talk to her later on the way back. I think she's quite exhausted. We've been through a lot past couple of days.
Yes. Yes, apologies. I don't mean to overstep. I just get, I see things like this, and there aren't many people like me that tinker. So finding a kindred spirit, as it were, is always a very interesting time.
I think you two would get along.
Oh, lovely.
Nice.
All right, well.
I'm sure she'll feel the same.
One of Relic's, caravan here is pretty good at, it's their kitchen, and they serve some pretty good food. How about I buy you dinner as an apology for harming your wagon?
That sounds wonderful. I would love good food.
Come on, this way.
Near the second and third wagon, sort of in between there is a it's you would have seen some people who look similar to this. They're far and few between in Blunara, but there's a hippofolk chef who is working over his own little fire. It's like a portable kitchen set up with like barrels and hanging pots. His stature is pretty broad. He's wielding like a small curved knife, and it's with a precision that seems odd at his size because he's fucking huge. And he's slicing something that's a little translucent and pale into perfect little strips atop like a wooden cutting board. There is a smell of grilled meat that mixes with some vinegar and rice, some raw fish that is rolled and pressed into shapes that most travelers this deep into Anrea might have not seen before. Above the table, he's preparing the equivalent of some very well-made sushi. Yeah.
Oh, hello, my friend. Would you mind, whatever they want, I'll pay for. And if I could get, just a cup of tea.
Of course, sure. Cup of tea for the little guy, and would anybody else be interested in some fish? I have some beef and whatnot, if you prefer that.
A little bit of all of the above.
I could do that. I'll get a platter ready. He turns around. He's prepping. There's a little sign with prices and whatnot. It costs you I would say, if we're getting everybody some finely made food and drink, just like 5 gold.
Yeah, he doesn't even think about it. He drops like 10 gold on it. He wasn't even thinking about it. Just get your money.
Perfect. Okay. And it takes him a little bit of time, but he properly slices everybody some sushi. It's a mix of both fish and meats, some rice, and he hands out platters and drinks to everybody, tea in particular to Sprocketsworth.
All right. Once Sprocket gets the mug, he reaches into the pouch that's at his side, takes out a small packet, and then opens it and pours what looks just like kind of a white powder in, and then gives it a swirl. And then you watch on his right hand as his index finger opens up, and he just puts his index finger into the tea, and you watch the liquid just kind of slowly draining.
What am I seeing?
He's got a finger mouth.
Nothing. Nothing.
Oh,
I think he's like an alien. What?
No, it's well,
He looks a little embarrassed, but he pulls the scarf down just a bit, and you see that everything below his nose is gone, replaced with metal. And there's a hose that comes. You see it comes up from his collar, and it would have been hidden by the scarf, and it goes into where his cheek would be. And there's a speaker, where his mouth would be.
Accidents happen.
Oh.
That's why I wear the scarf. Most people, they get a little weirded out.
Theros bless.
How'd that happen?
Vigorous exothermic reaction.
You
More
blew yourself up,
explosions.
Yeah, it means explosion.
Yes, very
Why are you
good.
pretending like you knew what that meant?
I know what that means. I'm very well read.
Yeah, we all are now.
A lot of books.
As you guys are sort of in the middle of the caravan here, getting a better look, there's an elvish woman who's sort of playing music off to the side. She's got white hair, purple eyes, and she's just sort of playing ambient music, nothing that's demanding any sort of attention. It's just sort of just people are here, there's background music being played. There's a couple other stands where people are selling various different goods. There's an elephant folk person here who appears to be selling just crops and farmers ingredients or whatever. There is also Aubrey standing near the tree line. a very tall, very broad-shouldered human who is staring out into the forest behind the caravan. He is enormous. His forearms are corded with muscle and marked in like dark looping tattoos that disappear beneath the sleeves of his white and blue coat. He's got black hair that is pulled back, and you can see the markings of scars that sort of run up the side of his face. And even after the explosion, he did not seem fazed by it. He continues to stare out into the forest at something. Normally, and mostly everywhere on Literra, no humans are this large, akin to the size of being a Goliath. Aubrey, seeing Delphine being the tallest among you, if you were to be next to him, towers above you all. I don't know if anybody has played World of Warcraft and knows who the Kultirans are in WoW. Mm-hmm. I will reference them in general chat here so you kind of get the idea.
Hell yeah.
He is sort of that size. Aubrey, no roll needed. This is not only someone who is clearly from Brannerhold, but you recognize this man as Warborn. Being Warborn means that you are someone who is trained since they were a child to be strong, tactically minded, and certainly has seen more combat than the average citizen of Bannerhold. This also means that they've done plenty of killing to prove themselves stronger than the rest. Everyone in Bannerhold has some kind of combat training, but being Warborn means it's more or less all your life has seen. And on top of all of that, he is wearing your house colors.
Yeah, I thought you said that.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't necessarily mention that specific last part to everybody, but I do nod towards him and I just say, let's just steer clear of old boy, alright?
He's a big fella.
Yes, well, where we're going,
Very.
you're going to see a lot of big fellas.
Why aren't you a big fella?
I'm
You're so small.
I'm not small.
What's wrong with being small?
I'm big, it just depends on where you are. Can we just talk about this some other time? Not when he's over there.
Just getting a glancing look, just so you get, a reference for the guy.
Huh.
Let's just get our food and just keep to ourselves. And does anybody have a cloak? Does anybody have a black cloak? Or no? Okay.
No.
Okay.
We need to throw your cloak in the mud again.
No.
Aubrey.
No, absolutely not. Once was too many times. Rather risk it. I'll just sit here and eat my fish, and then we'll go. It'll be fine. Go back.
We're not going to do any shopping yet.
I I need to pick up a few things. I seem to have misplaced a couple of items.
We can do some shopping, just carefully.
I don't know how to shop carefully, but
Just act natural, Be normal.
I am?
Good. You're doing great.
I'm just gonna walk off and start looking around.
Right.
Okay.
He's doing great too. Look at him. He's really good.
The lead wagon, the one flying the banner, belongs to Relic. It says as much on the sign, sort of advertising itself on front of the wagon. He is also sort of standing near the rear flap of it. Its interior is a little visible through like an open back flap. It gleams with some stacked ingots. There's some blades that are hung by their hilts in neat rows. There's some breastplates, vambraces, rope. It seems like, if you're going to be out on the road, if you come across this market, you could buy things to protect yourself with, or at the very least, do some camping. All of the armors appear to be much better taken care of than his wagon, and all of the metals that he has in the back of the vehicle itself. There's sporadic machine parts and some cogs that are sort of scattered about in the back of the wagon as well. Beside Relic's wagon, beneath the violet canopy, there is an old elephant folk farmer who's laid out his goods on some cloth spread across, the grass and some low crates. He's a big guy. He's sort of sitting down. He's a little bit bigger than the hippo folk fella, but he's sort of like a gentle giant. You can't even really see his eyes. He's got big bushy brows. His tusks have little worn brass caps on them, and his he's got big old ears that occasionally flick out. They flick around. There's distant sounds that he's sort of paying attention to. But yeah, he has baskets of tomatoes, some greens, sacks of grain. There's clay jars and preserved goods that appear to be keeping pretty decently out on the road. Further along is the hippo folk, who's got his own chef set up, and then finally the fourth thing is that tent with the seer, who is sort of off to the side, sort of waiting around himself.
Delphine is going to look around and pick up a few things, namely replacing the missing items from her pack. And then I would also like to see if there are some, I don't know, incense or little trinkets or whatnot that she could, that would be appropriate for an offering to Eros. As she feels she's been a bit lax in that, given everything that's been going on.
I see. I would say having a look around the one area who, does have incense or offerings of some kind would be near the seer's tent. He is selling a service along with different items, so incense are certainly something that you could buy. Like I said, he's a very thin human man. He's longer, white hair. He's got white robes, eye coverings.
Okay. Yeah, that's she's definitely taking an interest. I think she's kind of subtly finding her way to, not make a direct beeline to the seer, but she is curious.
I'd say, as you approach, sort of just hearing footsteps get closer, and he's, yes, how may I help you?
They say you're a seer?
Oh, that is what they call me. What is advertised? Are you looking to? And he sort of from underneath his hand, sort of on the small crated table in front of him that's got a cloth covering. He sort of slides his hand across it, and cards from underneath his hand appear, and he's, are you looking to have a reading done?
Part of me says yes, and a part of me is afraid.
I understand. It is...
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, please.
How exactly does this work? I've never done anything like this before?
I will shuffle my deck. I will lay the cards out for you. And depending on how deep you want your reading to go, you can pick 1 to 4 cards. Whatever you choose.
And when
Ziggy,
you say
Mm-hmm.
can I look at these cards a little carefully and see if there's anything a little bit sus about these cards? Ziggy.
Give me either investigation or arcana.
I mean, it's both +0 anyway, so. I know that, man.
Looks like a fortune teller's cards.
she's going to
Okay.
look over her shoulder and she's going to look around to see if, maybe Halgrim is near.
Halgrim gives you a big thumbs up,
Yeah.
The
Button
Chaos
pusher.
Goblin himself.
I was gonna say you ass sock, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Why not?
How much?
Going to cast Divine Shepherd!
Edin Ashton 48
5
just
gold.
subscribed.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Eddie Nashton.
She'll
Thank
take
you.
out the gold and place it on the table.
He slides it over. And he shuffles the cards around, lining them all out for you to freely pick from.
Alright, how do I do this?
What you can do is do in the chat box, do /R, and then I believe, if I'm not mistaken, a D22 for me. It won't roll a physical die, but it'll do a thing.
I wanna
A
see that
D22?
die.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well. So as you pull the card, you look at it. There is, funnily enough, this is so funny. This is okay. The card that you pull, it reads the word at the bottom of it, justice. It is sort of there's a scale that is sort of weighing out a couple of things. There is a blind figure standing behind it, holding up the scales. At the top of the scale itself, there is a little horse that's sort of like rearing back. And as you pull that, he pauses for a moment. Can you tell me what it says?
Justice.
I see. Well, this could be a couple of things. I fear, well, not I fear, but this card is the most concise. This card represents a fair outcome, maybe of some sort of legal trouble you may be in, or something or someone has done something wrong and they will receive what is coming to them.
I see.
Is there something that has occurred with you and maybe someone you know that has gone wrong. Maybe there should be. There is justice that has not yet occurred.
You know how life is. It could be applied to so many different things. It just depends on what side you're sitting on.
He nods.
Okay, do we do another?
Another one.
It's entirely up to you.
Sure. We'll do another.
Okay. Give me a. Okay.
Oh.
That's okay.
Sorry.
No, that works.
Okay.
Okay. Huh.
Don't like that.
You draw a card that reads at the bottom of it. Could you also give me a coin flip quickly? It should be also at the bottom of the chat there. You should be able to click that and then roll it. Okay. This is the Emperor card. There's someone who sits on a throne. Their intent seems unknown. And telling the seer, this could mean a couple of things in your future. There is, the Emperor represents authority, structure, boundaries, perhaps, maybe even a sort of a divining power. But with this card in particular, can you tell me if you drew it upside down or right side up? You drew it right side up.
Right side up.
Oh, good. The inverse is not as good. But it seems that you have drawn a better outcome, so mostly good news for you today.
Okay. So, justice will be served, and a male divining figure is going to what? Influence me somehow?
Influence you, or maybe influence the outcome of the justice that is in your future.
She's going to hold her pack and hug it a little nervously. I see. She's gonna look over her shoulder back at Halgrim and the others to see what they're doing.
What is everybody else doing in this moment? I know, C, you said you were looking for some things yourself. What are we up to?
Shopping, I think.
Say again.
Anything good to, anything good to buy, I think Halgrim's shopping.
Shopping. Okay. A lot of provisions here out on the road, but there are some things that we are looking at here.
I'm doing the same as Halgrim, by the way, so.
Okay, perfect.
Sprocket has taken his journal out and is writing in it, and you see that the band on his wrist, it seems to be like blinking, and if you listen real close, you can hear his voice kind of speaking out of it. When he's writing in his journal.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Right. Relic at his little shop. He's got, like I said, some weapons, some mechanical trinkets. He's got a couple of, rings, some armaments, so on and so forth. Looking through here, he's got one of the rings in particular. Most of them look kind of mundane. One of them stands out as, Halgrim, it does stand out as something magical to you if you wanted to inspect that, look at that. I think
Halgrim's like the worst type of customer who has to inspect and cast Identify on every magic object to make sure he's not getting scammed.
Perfect. Okay. He has a circlet of blasting, which is a little ring. While wearing this circlet, you can cast Scorching Ray with a. It's a +5 to hit, but you can't cast it again until the next dawn.
Is it just once, so?
Correct.
Okay.
Essentially just a free once a day Scorching Ray.
How much?
How much? Hold on. Let me find Okay. This is set up for 400 gold.
Right.
Yes. There are some two-handed weapons here. There's a great axe. It's a +1 great axe. It's two-handed weapon for any martial user who may use it. Let's see. There we go. There is also some. He has Mariner's splint armor. It is a heavy armor. And you have 17 AC while you wear it. But this armor, while you wear it, you have a swimming speed equal to your walking speed, and in addition, whenever you start your turn underwater with 0 hit points, the armor causes you to rise 60 feet toward the surface. It's like decorated with like fish and shell motifs. Yeah.
Okay.
What's the pricing on that? That also at 400.
Okie
dokie. What else? Here we go. While this, so there's a little pearl next to the Mariner's splint armor. It's a pearl of power. While this pearl is on your person, you can use an action to speak its command word to regain 1 expended spell slot. If the expended spell slot was a 4th level or higher, the new slot is 3rd level. Once you use the pearl, it cannot be used again to the next dawn.
Oh, that's crazy. How much?
Moment. This one is set at 750 gold.
Okay, I will let everybody know what the items are and how much they are.
Okay.
If anybody wants any of those, I cannot afford anything currently.
I think the richest person in your party, aside from, well, who could potentially be the, your new friend, the next richest person I think is fucking Keel, who's asleep at the guard.
Well, how much does Keel have?
Oh no, wait. See, you have a bunch, don't you?
I was about to say, yeah, I have money.
Oh no, no. Keel has 600 and she has 662 gold.
Okay, I'm not that far behind.
No, you're
Yeah.
not.
Neither
I've
am I.
thought of it.
Yeah, true.
Is there anything in these
Got
shops that would help with intelligence at all? No.
You didn't tell me I'd be traveling with a bunch of poor people.
That's crazy.
Intelligence.
You watch your mouth.
Let me see here. Give me a second. While I look at my list of things here, is anybody doing anything else in the in between here?
I just want to buy like a big black cloak that I can wear over all of my stuff. And I just want to buy that, and I want to put it on, and I want to sit. I just want to chill next to Delphine with the hood up and covering my hair, and I'm a little bit on edge.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Yes, hold on. Yeah, that is what I thought. There is it's another it's like a headband. It's sort of like sitting off to the side, but I mean, if you guys are going through any and everything, you'd find it out. This particular thing costs a pretty penny, upwards of 1,000 gold here, but it is the headband of intellect. Halgrim identifying things. Your intelligence score is 19 while you wear this headband.
How much?
This is 1,000 gold. Keep those
Don't have that kind of money.
Yeah.
I have half of that kind of money.
What were some of the other things?
The Pearl of Power. While this pearl's on your person, you can use an action to speak its command word and regain one expended spell slot. If the expended spell slot was a 4th level or higher, the new slot is 3rd level. Once you use the pearl, it can't be used again until next dawn. +1 Great Axe, Mariner Splint that essentially acts as a life vest should you begin to drown, and then a Circlet of Blasting that lets you cast Scorching Ray once a day.
Oh, okay.
Could I sell stuff that I have?
Sure.
Would I take anything? Since I'm a fucking walking armory at the minute. So.
Let's see. You have a short sword, a rapier, a dagger that you're not using. Anything else that you wanted to sell?
I would sell everything but the defender rapier.
Everything but the defender rapier.
The crossbow, the other rapier, the short swords, the 2 daggers.
Okay, hold on. Give me a moment. Can I? Oh, wait, okay. Let's see.
I still have the Cloak of Elven Kind. I should have that.
Oh, yeah, you could just delete
I took
it
that
from yours.
back
Yeah.
off you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I took it off your shell while you were sleeping when you didn't want to wake up for the mask.
Was it 45, 40? And then you said the crossbow as well. Oh, wow, that's actually a significant amount. That's
I have some stuff to sell as well.
I was going to say, we've been hoarding for a long time.
Yeah, I would say you'd get like 120 gold out of all of that. See. This is, yeah, I should clarify. This is market. It's like, if you're wanting to, like, sell things, you could absolutely do so here. It's like sort of like a back and forth market.
I think we got this a while ago, and we put it in the bag of holding. A +1 Great Axe. No one uses a Great Axe.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh yeah, nobody uses it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try and haggle for how much I can get for the +1 Great Axe, and also the potion of necrotic resistance. I feel like is so niche, and I've had it for like a long time. Probably should have used that in the dragon. you know. But
Mhm.
so I feel like, but how much I can get for those two things?
Okay.
And I'll, you know what? I'll give them to Aubrey.
Mhm.
And I was, Aubrey, can you go shell these for me and use your charming nature?
Sure. I'll be right back.
Thank you.
I need to.
Listen, you can have, if you need to buy anything with the money, you know, we're a team now, Aubrey.
You know what, Halgrim? We are a team. I don't need anything. I'll bring it right back to you.
Thank you.
How much
Yeah,
do I?
because
How much
there's
do I?
the chainmail
how
I
much-
can sell as well.
Hmm.
How much do I sell those potions for?
The potion in the great.
What was the
Integrated.
potion again? It was a necrotic resistance potion.
Necrotic resistance, yeah.
With my haggle.
Yeah, give me a
Idea.
sec. Give me just give me persuasion with your advantages and bonuses. You know your thing. I'm not gonna make you go back and forth with all of the haggling here.
Yeah, we're probably like.
I got one
soon,
thing when
so
this is-
let me activate my +5 each thing.
Hell
Mhm,
yeah.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
Oh my
31.
god.
Oh,
That's a nat 20, dude. God
Dude.
damn.
We get everything for free.
Yeah, I was gonna say like with the potion and the great axe, it was gonna be like 200, 250. I would I'll 450 easily.
450?
Yeah.
But would I know the like market value of that I got a really good deal?
Yeah, you're getting they're buying that at a pretty decent price.
I'm gonna pocket 200 of that gold and I'll take the rest back to Halgrim.
Okay. See.
Here's all the gold from what I sold.
Okay, I have an idea. Who? Okay.
250. Pretty good deal.
Insight check his ass.
I think Halgrim automatically is permanently insight checking.
Puts my head on his shoulder. It's okay, friend. We're in this together now. You can trust me.
Oh,
I'm gonna
100%.
do my
Is that
passive
persuading
insight
enough
is
with my +5?
my passive insight is a 12, so I guess roll a deception check.
Oh wait, it's only persuasion, my +5. Oh no, what's my deception? It's gotta be good too. It's still good.
Probably pretty good.
Oh my god.
Not real,
Oh
bro.
my
insane.
god.
What
That's
are
not
these
real.
rolls, bro?
That's crazy.
Back to back?
Where was this when we were fighting the Dargan man?
I save it for talking. I save it for talking.
That's crazy.
I always knew you were a good guy, Aubrey.
Wow.
Oh my god.
I just pat him on the shoulder.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you wanted to get a couple of items, you could certainly, if you decided to, pull your money together to get some things, you could.
But I want to try something. Who's the merchant that we're talking to? What kind of?
For the this is Relic that you're speaking to at the moment.
This is the Warforged fella. I didn't realize that was on. Whoops.
All right. You like to gamble?
He sort of leans forward and, not usually the gambling type, but what are you thinking?
Little game of odds and evens.
I don't know if I've played.
So he would take a ice out of his pocket. You pick odds or evens. Whichever lands on is the winner.
And if I win,
I'll point. What is it? A headband? Is it? Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
I'll pick up the headband. So, you win. I'll pay 1,400 for this. I win. I pay 600.
Where the fuck is he getting this money to gamble with?
Yeah, where you getting this money from, bro?
He pauses for a moment. Yeah. Well, that's
Pretty good deal if you win.
pretty good deal if I win. All right, we'll give it a try.
Oh my god.
You call it.
Give me evens.
Evens it is. I'll roll. I guess there's like just like a table in front of us. I'll roll the charlatan's die,
Ooh!
and it'll roll odds.
Ooh, he's got a special die.
Wait, yeah, I forgot about those.
The roll of 1.
He looks at it. He looks at you. He picks up the circlet and he pulls off the little price tag he's got written on it. You got the
I'll hold out my
600.
hand to shake. I'll hold out my hand to shake his hand. So good deal.
Yeah, good deal. Shakes your hand.
Sick. I've had that dice for fucking months, bro.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
That's crazy.
There we go. Yeah, I was wondering if that was ever going to get used. All right.
Yeah. A little light bulb moment. I was like, hang on a second.
Okay.
That puts me down to 29 gold, and I will take that headband.
There you go.
I'm so proud of myself.
Big question.
Yes.
Does the Pearl of Power need attunement?
It requires attunement by a spellcaster. Yes.
I was thinking if we could, me and Delphine could like share it if we needed a spell slot.
Yeah.
I see. Like you toss it back and forth between each other.
I know, but I'm maxed out on attunements as well, so.
You know what?
Am I
How much is
maxed?
it again?
Fuck. What did I say? Pearl was that?
I think you said 700, right?
Yeah, it was something. Like that because the spell slot.
Which
yeah.
one? Yeah, you said 7. The other one was
Yeah.
5.
Yeah.
Aubrey.
Because it's only 2 items, right? At a time.
Is it 2?
There's 3. Three for
Yeah,
each
you
of
can
them.
you can attune to 3 at a time.
I saw the guy was still
wait.
attuned to that fucking dice.
Aubrey, listen, I need you to get me that pearl for 400 gold. Can you do it?
What?
I need that pearl.
You have that kind of money?
I have 400 gold. I mean, like, convince him to drop the price down to 400.
Oh, understood.
Like, I need it cheap. I don't have 700. I've only got 400. But that's an extra fireball, you know?
Yeah, that's a good point. I can do that. All I need
And just
is a good bargaining chip.
What do you mean?
Say there, good fellow. Gotta be something we can do about the price on that one over there. That pearl. Hey, what do you say for a little old me? Huh?
You got
after
something
being
on
fleeced
offer?
of 400.
Something on offer?
Your pal over there just he swindled me out of quite a bit of fucking money, so.
Well, he swindled. He made a bet, and you agreed to it.
Don't rub it in. Don't rub it in.
Let's see here. What do I rummage through my bag? Some holy water, a robe.
You have holy water.
I have my chainmail still from that I
She
was
has a
wearing before I got
chainmail.
the adamantite.
I ain't got shit.
I've got this key, which, like, I don't know if I'll ever use, but it's just really fun.
No,
I wish you could-
don't get rid of that.
No,
I could give you 75
One-
gold for the chainmail.
Okay.
That's not discount.
Halgrim,
But
I don't really want to drop my name, but maybe that could convince him, but I'm a bit nervous about dropping it here.
I'm pretty sure
no one
I'm pretty sure the small fella said your name earlier.
Nobody knows you, Aubrey.
So, you know who my family is.
Yeah, I'm familiar.
And you know it would be good for you to curry our favor, so... What do you say we do 400 on that pearl over there?
Give me persuasion.
Oh my god.
You've got your big +5 right now, right?
I've got my big +5.
Okay, I'm gonna give him advantage, and when he speaks, there's a small shower of glitters in royal glitter. really emphasize how shiny he is, like Prince Charming. Yeah.
There's like a little glint in his smile as well, like a little.
28.
That's
Oh my
good. That's
God.
good.
He's gonna.
Listen, I know you're important, okay, pal, and, you know, maybe I can do something for that, but I also have to make some money here, you understand?
You know what? You are right. Oh, I'm a fair man, if nothing else. What about 5?
Alright, I'll do 5.
I'll give Halgrim 100 gold.
Aubrey.
Yes.
Okay, I will buy the Pearl of Power.
Oh, I need to give myself 75 gold for the chainmail.
Yes.
Wow, we just fucked this guy. We just bent him over.
I really fucked this guy. I really.
Oh my god.
Yeah. There you
You
go.
insult him being a machine, and now you're just robbing him blind.
Tell me, good sir, do you have a store in Bannerhold, a physical store there, or do you just work out of the caravan?
Me and this lot, we're a traveling party. We're on the road regularly. Anybody who does trade out here, we oversee it for the most part. We travel to other cities, sometimes making brief stops before getting back out on the road.
Well, should you ever need me, and we're both in Bannerhold, you know, or, you know, maybe we run into each other out there, you have earned my favor, good sir.
Well, that's mighty nice and all, but I think we already have the favor of your family. Me.
He sort of nods over to the big guy, and he's...
Samuel there's keeping an eye on the caravan on account of, I think, anyway, orders or payment from your dad.
Do I know Samuel?
Give me history.
A lot of history checks lately. I guess that makes sense. I'm going home. 19.
Samuel, you don't know him like personally, but you have heard the name before. As far, I mean, in in Bannerhold, there is a section of the city called the Warborn Quarter. A lot of the names that come out of that place. I mean, that place in particular, that section of the city is literally just people of different species who are constantly fighting one another every day for competitive sport or for militaristic training. Samuel Woods is a name of renown in that particular part of the city. And in fact, it's kind of odd that he's outside of Bannerhold with a traveling caravan.
Yes, I noticed him earlier. Why would he have orders to be out here?
I can only imagine that it's to gain favor with the Dractoros. Listen, he's not happy about it either, but it's nice to have somebody who can hold their own out here.
Yes. Well, that's good. I'm glad. Yes.
You want me to go get him?
Nope. All good. You don't even have to bring me up to him.
You sure?
Yep. Positive.
Your business, not mine.
Okay, good. Very fine. That's all I've got for him.
Okay. If that is all, then that is all for those guys. There we go.
Is there any way I can see what my the DC would be now if I cast something? Test it. Is there
here.
somewhere to see that?
If you're attuned to it, 19.
Would I be attuned to it actually? I was just,
well,
I
I
was going
mean,
to ask you.
yeah, I was gonna say if you're, if we're
Over
spending,
time, like.
spending a bunch of time here, then yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. That is a wonderful question. I forget how that works exactly. I want to say it would be 8+ proficiency bonus, but I feel like it.
If I just cast
also add
something,
a modifier. I don't know.
I can just get my slot back if I just cast something and just see.
Still
Plus
says
11.
DC 11. We can figure that out.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah,
I was just
yes,
curious.
you're okay. Oh, I think okay. Adding the actual ability. It's a DC 15 now. DC 15.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's very good.
Yeah, much better, much better. Okay. Right. So, yeah, you walking away from Relic there, Aubrey. You guys can all reconvene, get back to whatever it is you wish to be doing in this moment. I will say, in your time, who else would have been just like exploring, looking around at things going on in the rest of the camp? I know that Halgrim and Aubrey were at the purchasing things. What was Yo doing?
I don't even know, man. He's probably just confused as to what the fuck we just stumbled into. Like we were just rolling around and we had a fucking gnome just fly through the back of the wagon, and now there's a machine man, and the only kind of machine man that he's ever seen has been the fucking what was it, Firebeard.
Mm-hmm.
So he's like, what the fuck is going on right now?
You're in a whole new part of the world. That's right.
He's like, what the fuck portal did we go through? When did this happen? He's very confused. He's probably just looking around a little bit. I imagine he would have been kind of looking over Delphine's shoulder when she was doing the fucking fortune telling stuff. But I mean, if she finished with that, I don't even know if I don't know if she was doing more of that or not. But yeah, he's probably just looking around generally, but not really. I don't think he doesn't really have anything that he's looking to buy right now. He's pretty happy with his shit and doesn't really want to get rid of nothing. So he's not wanting to like piss anybody off. I'll tell you that much. He's just like, what is happening?
As everybody is occupied with something or another, since you have a little bit of time, I know Sprocket, you're probably still messing with the new Animus core.
Yes. Once he gets done scribbling in his journal, I figure Ball is helping him with that, and Ghost is mean mugging the Kultiran. Because that's a possible fight, and Ghost wants a fight. But yeah, he would go to kind of like studying and poking and prodding the Animus core, and he and Ball would be like, he'd have Ball scanning it, and they're trying to figure it out.
Could you I just you know what, never mind. While you're sitting around sort of idle, sort of in a peaceful state, in the direction that this big fucker is sort of like standing off near the tree line, looking into the wood. You hear the sound of what appears to be some small animal crying. It's like making wailing noises. It's pretty distant, but you do, pick it out through the sound of like the music that is like gently being played.
Can I tell like distance roughly? How far, maybe?
Give me maybe insight or perception.
Absolutely gonna be. Actually, I guess it's a +5 to both.
20.
20.
Dirty 20. It's about 50 yards out of camp. It's like a good ways away,
Okay.
but...
And can I tell what it might be?
It sounds like a deer. Maybe a baby deer or a young one.
And this is in the direction that the big guy's looking towards?
Yeah, he's like... It seems like he is staring out in the forest toward it.
Qonqo will walk up kind of next to him. Almost like with his... well, no, not with his arms behind his back, because he kind of has that staff that he walks around with, so...
Mm-hmm.
And he'll walk up next to him and just like, while also looking off into the woods. Is it that you hear?
I hear the deer.
That is what you believe. But your ears tell you otherwise.
I know better.
So, I ask again, what truly is it that you hear?
Not a deer.
Yes. So what could be lurking nearby? Perhaps the true reason to your presence.
I'm here because I'm paid to be here. That is happenstance.
Oh. You are paid to keep them in check, and that at an arm's length.
It's not going to get close to camp. It hasn't for the past 2 weeks.
But it does not require to get close. Instead, it requires one to stray far.
For the first time, he like stops looking out in that direction and down at you, and he goes, "You want to go check it out?"
Yes.
Should have, with his like big meaty hand, he should have like gestures his arm out. He's, "Be my guest."
So, okay, for the record, Yo has absolutely no idea what is actually out there. This entire conversation is entirely based off of just like common sense knowledge. If something is crying in the woods, there's two options. One, it's something actually injured, or two, something is feigning injury as bait. That's just like common life, death, nature knowledge. I would think that is pretty common knowledge for him. Is there any chance that like maybe I do know it? I genuinely see I have no fucking clue. Like I'm just rambling to this guy.
That is what I figured. Give me either history or nature.
+0. Matt?
As to what exactly it could be if it was something dangerous, it's hard to know for sure, but there have been stories about creatures that can mimic voices, can mimic images, can mimic actual forms of people or creatures or whatever. They certainly do exist. It could be that, or it could be, an injured deer. But also with the context of this guy saying that it's been following the caravan for 2 weeks, it's probably not an actual deer.
Yeah. Do the others pay no mind, or do you keep them from straying far?
Yeah, I make sure they don't go nowhere.
Knowledge is both a wonder and a danger. And in this case, I must withhold my desire of curiosity, as much as I do desire to know what lurks behind the bushes.
He's sort of fully attention diverted from staring out into the forest, staring at you. He's got like a face, his face reads like, this guy gonna shut the fuck up or what? But he stops and he's, yeah, I guess. And then after you sort of like manage to break his attention from staring off into the woods. For the first time, he turns around to face the rest of the camp. Aubrey, he makes eye contact with you.
Oh no! I have my black cloak on. I have my black cloak on. I have my black cloak on with my hood up.
And he's glittering ever so slightly.
and I'm glittering ever so slightly.
Sure, Aubrey, give me stealth.
Yikers.
Oh, come on. With the glitter and everything?
With the glitter, oh yeah, it's true.
That's disadvantage if I've ever heard it. I'll just say that.
You know what? I'll take disadvantage on that. I'll take disadvantage on that. Okay, well, the first one was worse anyway.
That's crazy.
A moment. Perfect. He sort of, he looks out to everybody just seeing what is going on. And you see as soon, just even like with a side glance, Aubrey, you see that not only does he see you, his head sort of like cocks to the side, just a little.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Oh, boy.
Avoid this.
And, he walks into camp and he approaches you. And, he sort of, he leans over a little bit. He is, like towering over you. He goes,
"Excuse me, sir."
I'll just step to the side. Wait, do you mean excuse me like I'm trying to get past?
No, like, excuse me, trying to get your attention under the hood.
Hey, can I help you, sir? This is my son, and he's very ill. Is there something you need? Did he upset you? I'm very sorry. I'd stop beating all over. You're a bad boy.
God.
Should I tell him about my Should I go and touch him so he can get my illness, Father?
No, you donkey.
Okay.
He's standing there. He's got his arms crossed, and he's, what have you been reduced to?
And we're just talking about.
What's this whole get up? Trying to avoid being noticed.
I
Yes,
think you've got the wrong.
everyone. Yes, I'm trying to avoid being noticed, but you're not letting me do that right now, are you, Samuel?
He bends down a little bit, and he's, where have you been, Aubrey?
Oh,
Out. But I'm on my way back. Like I said I would.
Yeah. Yeah, we got word a while back that you were supposed to be on your way.
Yes, from those goons you sent after me. Not very proper.
I didn't send them.
My father, you know. The royal you.
Yeah, I guess. Taking your sweet time.
Yes, well. Can you blame me?
You know he's gonna fuck you up when you get back there.
Yes, that's why I'm taking my sweet time. Not much looking forward to it.
You know, and he straightens out and he cracks his neck and he's, I got orders to keep this caravan safe. You know, I think it's there's money being exchanged between your house and the Drakdoros for whatever reason. But they got me out here on protection detail, and I've had a good fight in a couple of weeks. What do you say, Aubrey? You still got it in you? And he puts a hand on your shoulder and sort of like goes to give it a squeeze. It feels like your clavicle's going to break when he does that.
Yeah, I remain stone-faced. And I put my hand back on his shoulder and I squeeze as hard as I can and I say, of course I do. I'm squeezing as hard as I can.
it's like squeezing a rock.
He wants to fight, I can't back down.
He nods and you're up for a scrap then?
I think I've dishonored my father enough then by saying no to that now. And start stretching.
All right. Well, you get ready. I'm gonna go get a couple of things.
What?
Step
Can
off.
I insight check him to see if there's malice behind this, or if there's if it's just like a fuck around?
Sure, yeah, give me insight.
Yeah, is this... is this like a banner hold thing? This feels like a banner hold thing.
Yeah, if you want to insight him as well, Aubrey, you certainly could.
15.
Okay.
Aubrey, I would say, Aubrey, also, you're from Bannerhold. You could do so at advantage.
Okay.
After all the 20s.
I know, dude. Okay, well, great. 13.
15 and a 13. See, this guy, malice, not necessarily, but this is a guy who looks like he enjoys getting into fights.
Yeah.
This is like his thing. Aubrey, yeah, I mean, sort of a similar situation. Warborn, they do not go extended periods of time without having some sort of combat occur. It's been a while, and you're the only other human here proper that could give him any sort of a running for his money.
He
Beat the
is.
shit out of that guy.
He's working for my father. I would have shamed us if I didn't take the fight. I have to fight him. Simply must.
I have a question. I want to do something funny, but
Please,
Do I need
please
to
don't
put
do
death
anything too
ward on
funny.
him?
no, it's
No, he wouldn't
Did
dare
Sprocket-
kill me.
Did Sprocket
I'm
notice
talking-
that?
I would say so, yeah.
Okay. I'll go ahead, son. I'll have Sprocket do what he's gonna do after.
I'm not going
got
to
a
kill
question.
him.
I got a question if I can do this like with like some flavor that it's stealthily done. I'll leave it up to you, Ziggy.
What are you trying to do?
So Raven Feeblement, but so the way it says a black beam of energy springs from your finger toward a creature within range, right?
Mm-hmm.
What I want to do is go up to the big guy and pat him on the back and say, like, I got money on you, beat his ass. But as I'm patting him on the back, that energy comes from his finger and like goes into him from the back. If I can do that stealthily to give Aubrey a better chance, that's what I want to do.
I unironically thought you were going to try to cast Raven Feeble on me.
No,
so
I actually wanted to win. I actually
I
wanted
like
to
this
win.
plan, yeah.
I'll tell you
What
what.
do you say, Ziggy? Okay.
You could do so with a sleight of hand contested against his perception.
But, okay, well that's still good. But if he sees, oh god, I'm gonna die.
You can do this.
I'm
you
down
can
for
do
it. I'm down for it.
Bro, what?
this. You can do this.
I'm down for it.
Gamba!
I'm in a gambling mood. Please, God.
Okay, well, it's
Only
not
like
just
a
your
super
life,
soldier from 40K.
motherfucker.
You know what's gonna happen?
Okay, you can't talk bomb under a mountain. I don't want to hear it.
None of y'all can talk. Oh my lord.
I'm rolling for it.
Okay, wait, thank God. you
Okay,
have good
it's not
bonuses.
terrible, but it's still not great.
It's okay, he might not be perceptive.
Monka shake, monka shake, monka
He
shake.
breathed. What does that mean?
Honestly, he's really good at hiding his reaction, so I don't know. I can't quite tell because he.
I think he rolled again. What?
Okay, see, can you tell me exactly what you do in this moment?
I'm dead.
No.
Bye, guys.
No.
Well, like I said, that's exactly what I was gonna do. Is gonna pat him on the back, say like, "I got money on you," and as I'm patting him on the back, Raven Feeblement would be cast through his back, with the intent of him not seeing it or noticing it.
Okay. You pat him on the back, and he sort of does like a side glance over his shoulder, and in immediate response to your pat. So first off, it's what's the save on it again? It's a con save, right?
Yeah, so it would be DC 15, right, with the
Yes,
change.
correct.
So that goes off regardless of what happens.
Okay. Yeah. So it goes off.
Okay. Does it fucking land for the first fucking time or no?
Yeah. Well, you're touching him. I'll let it land whenever. You do that, and you see him glance over at his shoulder that you touched, and as soon as you touch, he absolutely noticed. He balls a fist and immediately swings, punches you in the gut for a 22 to hit.
Okay, well, that's a 22 to hit.
Yeah. You take 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
No, I don't. That's the funny thing. No, I don't.
Why not?
Because when he doesn't, that goes off. It lands off. Did he make the save or no?
He made the save. It was a 16
Oh, he made
on
the
his con
save.
save. Yeah.
Oh.
Here. I'll
Sorry.
throw you that. There you go.
On my fucking desk. Okay, never mind. I got no reaction to that or no?
He swings around. He punches you, just dead in the gut, and he sort of like grips the back of your neck, and he like gets real close in your ear, and he goes, "Don't fucking touch me," and he lets go.
Well, my bad. Aubrey, you're on your own.
My friends, no need for cheap tricks.
I'm coughing up blood as I'm walking back.
Thanks for trying.
I said 22.
He hit you for 22 and then 18 bludgeoning damage when he hit you.
Oh, sorry, 18. Yeah, okay, whatever
Yeah.
that puts me down to then.
Okay. And with that, that is where we will call this week's session.
Y'all playing fast and loose with my life. I don't know.
There's like 6 of us. We could have taken it. We just killed a fucking dragon. We could have killed it.
Okay, and you and me almost fucking died again.
I'm gonna take this guy solo, okay? So don't even worry about it.
I mean, there's 5 of you.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
I don't know that Sprocket's gonna jump in and help you.
I was counting Keel. Yeah,
there you go. Yeah, we got the children of the Crimson King. I gotta remember those little kobold freaks for something else.
Oh, good. Remember they got exploded.
I killed half of them.
Oh yeah, half of them fucking died.
I wiped half of them.
We don't have to roll for those, right? We're not rolling for those, are we?
Actually, wait.
Kobolds aren't people, bro.
No. Kobolds are absolutely capable of higher thought and like feelings and stuff. You can. I did totally forget about that.
Do we have any homework, ass motherfucker?
Let's all roll one together.
Usually I'm the one who does that, and I forgot this time.
Yeah. Wow.
Well,
okay.
I already got my tether, so.
Yeah. Before we go, please roll 6 D100s.
Great.
Oh my god, 50. Please.
71.
Someone tied to a fucking kobold. That's embarrassing.
It's not 5.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be 250s then.
Huh. Okay.
22.
Oh, I hate that.
Don't
Don't do that.
70.
There's one more.
99.
Damn,
Wow.
99. That's crazy.
Huh. Okay.
Marked safe from that massacre.
Oh man, who did I kill with those kobolds, dude?
Oh
Hey, is Keel alive in the back of the
Aubrey,
wagon?
your father.
I know. Check everybody for breathing sounds.
Is
quick.
Keel breathing?
Who knows? Keel's Keel's fine. Keel's fine.
Okay.
Okay. I will not say what exactly that means, but there was a number in there that is of relevance.
Oh.
5. I heard him react to it. It was 5.
It's gotta be 5.
He reacted weird to it.
All right. Good session, guys. Wayward, welcome in.
Yeah, Wayward.
Hi guys. I'm excited for you guys to learn more about the gnome.